Hi and welcome along to the Don Robbie channel. We are here in Champions League action, not me, not Ty.
Unfortunately.
But Saeed is in the building, representing Manchester United, big him up. Right, and of course, Manchester United are taking on Young Boys tonight. Now, we couldn't find a Young Boys fan. We tried, we put the word out there. We tried hard. So we thought what we do is we get an old guy that looks like a young boy.
But he's got red on though. Support United tonight, Ty.
We got Ty in the building, man.
Thank you very much, Robbie, for inviting me. He's a United fan in disguise. That's what he is.
Supporting who?
You come tonight. You're a United fan in disguise, man. Tonight.
You mean United Nations, not Manchester United? You must be kidding. Manchester United.
Come on, man.
Anyway, listen,
your head.
Big up to Saeed, man. Big up to Saeed in the building. And big up to you guys. Sorry we're slightly late. Ty, there was somebody on here. We'll see if I can find it.
Already made a comment.
Yeah, they said if you've eaten the Wi-Fi cable again. Listen, right? But yeah, he hasn't eaten the Wi-Fi. He's devoured about 5 packets of crisps already.
Listen, I'm not a mouse, you know. Can I just say I'm not a mouse?
But represent the Young Boys tonight. You're going to be holding it up on the Young Boys side, right?
Anything to help them win, yeah, absolutely.
But let's go through the teams. Go through the Young Boys team first. It is being played over in Switzerland. By the way, Saeed, right? Because I didn't check it out. Why is this game being played at 5:45?
Yes. I don't know. I think
very strange.
Switzerland, how many hours ahead of us? I'm sure it's European time.
Possibly two.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't know if it's
weird.
Just kind of,
it's Switzerland.
Yeah.
Switzerland's just an hour ahead.
I know, but I think they always do this though, innit? They always have this one fixture out of like a couple of the Champions League draws where they'll play at 5:50. I don't know what it is. Maybe they want the attention on Bayern Munich, Barcelona later on. I don't know. But listen, if we win, I don't care about the time, mate. You know what I mean? You go in that pitch and you win. You know what I mean? Right. So for me, I'm just buzzing, man. Champions League back.
He started already on the popcorn. He's done a packet of crisps.
Salt, man.
So you're gonna dip your hands in there, then go for another one.
My hands are clean, man. My hands are clean.
Anyway,
your hands.
Anyway, let's do the teams. It's Van Balmoes in goal. Garcia Lopez, Lopar, Kamara, and Hetfi. A midfield of Martins, Pereira, Sierro. Then in front of them, Ngamalu, Abishir, and Fashnat. And up front is Ella Lina. That is the Young Boys team. No disrespect to them. I've never heard of any of those players.
No,
but they're in the Champions League, so they must have had a good season in Switzerland.
The Swiss champions, I think they won the league by 30 points ahead of Basel.
Ahead of Basel. So, and in goal for Manchester United, let's go for the Man United team now. De Gea in goal, Luke Shaw, Maguire, and Lindelof. No Varane, Lindelof.
I know he's on the bench.
Wan-Bissaka, Fred and Pogba in midfield. Van der Beek makes a start in this game. Fernandes and Sancho. And up front,
Jaden.
Viva Ronaldo.
The
legend.
On the bench is Matic, Kovar, Mason Greenwood, Eric Bailly, Elanga, Juan Mata, Anthony Martial, Rafa Varane, Darlow, who's still at United, Jesse Lingard, and Tom Heaton. That is a type of strong Man United team. With the squad that United have got now, even when they make a load of changes, it's still strong. I mean,
strong, mate.
Happy with the team?
I'm happy with the team. You know what I mean? It's good enough to beat Young Boys. It's for me, it's strength in depth, man. You can look at the bench there, man. Like people like Martial can't get him into the team. That's how much talent we've got. And I think for me, you know, people are talking about, you know, Ronaldo can't play twice a week. Listen, he's played every week, mate. He's played every game. Like, he will demand playing every game. So, for me, I'm not surprised by that. Donny, I'm happy he's back in. You know, we've kind of freed Donny, maybe for one day, and then he's back into on the subs. But we're happy he's playing in the double pivot. Pogba's on the left. We call him Wingba. So, Wingba's back on the left. And then, we got, you know, Varane's on the bench. But I kind of expected that. I think out of the two, he was always going to use Lindelof ahead of Bailly. And then obviously Maguire, you know what I mean? Maguire's Maguire. And then Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, I think they were going to stay. I think Dalot, maybe unlucky not to get a game. I think Wan-Bissaka, for me, has a great start to the season, but that's my own opinion. And David De Gea, The best keeper in the world's playing at the back.
The best keeper in the world.
Best keeper in the world, man. David De Gea, man. Listen, I've always said it for me,
already.
man.
I've got a few questions to put to you. But let me just do a couple of super chats. Andrew C says, Robbie, big up Ty, looking wavy again.
Wavy.
He says, I'm depressed. When will we see you do
lucky.
fan cams? On Tuesday, Wednesday for the Champions League or for Arsenal? God help us, he says. Right? And Noah says, hey Ty, best player between, we'll get you to answer these later, Bergkamp and Okocha. Alex Iwobi, also best player between Mope and Dini or Ivan Toney. He's really got you on the wind up. We'll tackle those later on.
None of them.
First of all, why are you wearing a Norwich City scarf?
This is not Norwich City, man. if you're trolling me, it's not Norwich City. This is laser out movement. Green and gold until the club's sold, man. You know what
Even
I mean?
after what they've done. No, come on, hold on. Wait a minute. Varane.
You're not going to rattle me, but go on.
Varane?
Yeah.
Sancho, Jadon.
Sancho, yeah.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
Don't matter. Honestly, I couldn't care less, mate. It's win, lose or draw is Glazers out, mate. I'm not no glory supporter. I'm not no disrespect to any other fan that you see here. This is personal, man. People forget about the Super League. People forget that what Woodward and these guys have done. 1 billion out of our football club. You know what I mean? These Ronaldo, these signings won't, for me, kind of like, you know, dampen any feeling for me. It's Glazers out. I'll wear it every game of the season. I'm firm with it. I'm not one of them people that would be like, oh, we got Ronaldo, forget about the Glazers. Nah, it's
so you stop going.
No, I'm not stopped going because at the end of the day, I was supporting United before the Glazers.
You want them out.
No, it's not about that, Robbie.
Stop going.
Hold on a minute. Were you supporting Arsenal before the Kroenkes? Yes or no?
Of course I was supporting Arsenal before the Kroenkes.
There you go then. So you're going to stop going once the Kroenkes come in?
No, but there's a lot of people saying the only way to get the owners out is to stop going.
Nah, because at the end of the day,
so do we stop going where you're there about Viva Ronaldo?
You love your club. You love your club first. End of the day, right, it's about the merchandise and anything around that stadium you buy, on top of that. I ain't buying no merchandise. I've not bought one for 4 or 5 years. I will not buy one. End of the day, right, I'm going to the game because I love my football club. Ain't no one to stop me loving my football club, right? So I'm going to go to the game there. And again, I'm not judging anyone buying any merchandise or anything like that. That's up to you. But for me, I've got a responsibility as a fan, you know what I mean, that I uphold myself. I say, win, lose or draw is still Glazers out. Don't get this giddiness or whatever and we start to think, listen, we're singing Viva Ronaldo, but at the end of the day, Ed Woodward and these guys here have given what's it called? Not Arsenal, Man City, and all these like Chelsea, 5 years for them to grow. 5-10 years allowed them to grow. We're never going to forget that. Win, lose or draw, Robbie. We don't care. It's Glazers out.
Right. Victor Lang says big up Saeed. Man United for the win. He says 4-1, and he says big up to Ty and Robbie. Yeah. And Owen Pitt says, Don Robbie, can you use the links to get the big man Ty on the Walker's Chris adverts rather than that Spurs clown? He says, big up Ty. Looks like a G. Out of his Arsenal gear.
Thank you very much.
And Amir says Ty loves Arsenal so much. When he does AFTV general knowledge quiz test, the results come out positive. I've got another question for you.
Yeah.
Viva Ronaldo, eh?
Yeah, of course.
Now I heard.
Go on.
Now let me finish.
Go on.
I heard that you were ripping into Big Steve and all those men then. And you were saying that Ronaldo's finished.
No, hold on a minute. I didn't say finished.
You don't want him. Hold on a minute. I didn't say finished. Stuff like that.
No, I called him a snake.
I saw your Instagram story.
I called him a snake, yeah.
You called him a snake.
Yeah, I called him a snake.
You called him a rat.
No, I called him a snake.
Right, and then I saw your Instagram story. Viva Ronaldo!
Yeah. I'll explain.
Yeah, please do. How someone's gone from a snake to Viva Ronaldo?
I'm with it, mate. I could call anyone a snake because at the end of the day, right, this was for me a United legend, yeah. For me, it was a United legend and a United icon, yeah. On the verge of joining City, whether people believe it or whether you've got Steve on your phone messaging you that he wasn't coming to City, he was on his way to City. Therefore,
how do you know?
What do you mean? It's been everywhere. Everyone knew. Who knew that he was coming to United?
Ronaldo said he weren't going to City.
No. That's not what he said. No.
What was being said? Is that what Ronaldo said? He weren't going to City.
I was going to say that to you, obviously, but was it?
So how do you know? What do you know more than him?
Until Friday, was he coming to United? Yes or no?
How do you know?
No, but
he said he weren't.
It's been said.
He said he weren't though.
Oh my days.
What did he say?
Hey?
What did he say?
No, but it's not about what he said though. Everyone can judge it. Hold on a minute, yeah. Everyone can judge it. I didn't think he'd know more than you, wouldn't he? No. Because at the end of the day, right, what you got to realise, until that moment, if your feeling is that, right, he's going to Man City Are you going to come by and say, oh, yeah, you know what, mate, go over. I live in Manchester, mate. You know the shame I would have got if a United legend went over to City. Believe I'm calling every name under the sun, mate. Because at the end of the day, right, it's a legend going over to City.
So you believe he was going to be a snake?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you.
So you believe, so hold on.
Yeah.
So what, basically...
And football fans change their opinions.
Okay, so then...
Yes or no? Yes or no? Wait, are you not going to celebrate Ronaldo if he comes to Arsenal?
Wait a minute, right?
If he was at Tottenham and he was a virgin going to Tottenham, yeah, and he came over to Arsenal after that, would you not celebrate him?
No.
Yes or no? Well, there you go then. Not what?
Nah.
Come on, Robbie, man.
I'll be like...
You know what it is like? It's okay to say it.
I'll be saying...
You're a fan?
I'll be saying that you said you were going, go.
No, it's not about that, Robbie. You're a fan.
We don't want you to go.
Emotions run high. Everyone here, listen to me.
Snake.
No, but you know what it is,
to
right?
Viva Ronaldo.
No, it's not. Everyone, if you're a football fan, right, we're based on emotion. Everyone can have 1 minute one opinion and another minute opinion. Okay, it might be vast and whatnot, but at the end of the day, you're a fan. And you're emotional with the club. So when if you know your player is going to Man City,
allegedly,
you're all over the place, mate. I couldn't sleep that night.
Okay, so then if that's the case, right, so then Andy Cole is a snake then?
Hey?
Andy Cole is a snake.
But it's different. He was on the
Peter
end of his
Schmeichel's a
career.
snake.
He wasn't a player.
Dennis Law's a snake.
You know, Peter Schmeichel for me, he's a different one. You know what
Why?
I mean?
But why are they different?
You know
Why are they
different?
different?
He's a proper snake. Andy Cole, it was the end of his career. He went Blackburn. He went other clubs right now. It's a different story.
Dennis Law?
Ronaldo. Sorry?
Dennis Law?
Listen, that's a whole different story as well.
Why is a whole different story?
At the end of the day, right, what you got to remember is, football is an emotional game.
Yeah, we know that.
Football is an emotional game. At the end
that.
of the day, right, you got to realise that he was a snake 1 minute, he changed his mind, the fans grew up with him, and now we celebrate him. That's what football's all about. You change your mind and you have a different feeling.
What was it?
There's no shame and no harm in that.
What was it? What was it like? I mean, I saw your Instagram story.
Oh, brilliant.
I have to admit, right, I am jealous.
Yeah, of course
right?
you are. The whole world's jealous.
What was it like being there?
The whole world. I don't know about the whole world.
What was it like being there for his first game?
It was unbelievable.
Yo, bro, how many more crisps are you going to eat?
I know, man. Bloody hell.
How many packs that now?
This is only 3.
Jesus. And the prawn cocktail one was for me.
Oh. Oh no! Thank you, David.
Yo, man.
So look,
don't give him no more.
No, that's for you.
The prawn cocktail's for me. Yeah. Thank you. Jesus, man. You didn't even. Saeed's the guest. You didn't even give Saeed one.
There's some there. Look, there's 3 there.
But Saeed, what was it like being there, man?
Oh, honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Like the moment I can only describe it is the last time we had maybe like when we last won the league, the parade in Manchester, the feeling. That's the only time I could feel that same kind of like feeling. Literally, you had Ronaldo scarves everywhere. You had Ronaldo shirts everywhere. It was just a Ronaldo fever. It was like the whole of the City World Cup. Obviously, we are a global fan base, but everyone was there. I had a guy from America coming along on his day, a guy from Nigeria coming all the way, flying over here. It was, for me, I've never seen Old Trafford rock like that. You know what I mean? Viva Ronaldo, singing, you know what I mean? It had to be 2 goals on your second debut. You know what I mean? It's stuff for dreams.
Yeah, it was handed, those goals.
Listen, man, the second goal was quality. The second goal on his left foot.
The second goal, the keeper let the ball through his legs.
Again, you know what I mean? Don't let the kind of assaultiness get in your way. The second goal, he got on the left-hand side, and he does it all the time. If you watch Ronaldo all the time, this is perfection. He does it, and he knows what he's doing. He gets on his left foot, and it goes into the keeper's leg. He does it all the time. Go watch him in Real Madrid every single time.
The man let the ball. Is that the replay? Oh no, they're showing Lingard's
that's the Jesse Lingard one. That's a better goal.
That was a great goal. That was a great goal.
That's probably a better goal.
And Fernandes' goal was a great goal.
Yeah.
His goal, the first goal, right?
Yeah,
the keeper just batted the ball to him.
Yeah.
Right? And the second, don't get me wrong, he's in the right place at the right time, so he's still a goal.
But you know that right touch onto his left is very, very difficult. You have to get the weight on the pass onto your left-hand side. And then he drilled it across his leg. The keeper had no chance. People are saying the keeper did wrong. I think it's powerful.
Had no chance of what? The one that went through his legs?
Yeah, he went through his legs. He had no chance.
Sorry, what are you talking about,
honestly,
man?
He had no chance.
The ball went through his legs.
No, but you don't realise he got precision, power, the speed of the ball. Precision to get it through his legs and then in the ball.
He just whacked the ball at him and
he does it all the time.
The keeper should have closed his legs.
People in the comments, honestly, watch the Ronaldo goals of the past Juventus Real Madrid. He does it all the time. All the time, mate. Respect the man's greatness, man.
I do respect his greatness, but that goal was just through his, Big Stepper's got the salty.
Yeah, get the salty emojis, man. Yo, people.
Andrew Marston's got a Jamaican flag and the salty vote. They say Devon Patel with his Man United. I can see his Man United logo there.
Yeah.
He said Don Salty, high blood
Don
pressure.
Salty,
Robbie.
man.
What's
Get the salt out here, man.
But what's there to be salty about?
Production team,
But
get some salt.
Bainesy HD says Saeed as delusional as he is on Big Six.
Listen, man.
Right?
Listen. Listen, we're celebrating Ronaldo coming home and we're enjoying it, man. You get me? End of the day, yeah, don't be that party pooper. You know what I mean? Enjoy Ronaldo.
I'm not
so, you know what I mean?
pooper.
We've got a world class striker up front now. So, end
You
of the day,
think they win the league tie?
No, I don't think they win the league.
Why? Yeah.
Because
they've got the tools now to win the league, haven't
because there's two teams, Liverpool and Manchester City, and everybody seems to be underestimating Liverpool, even though Mohamed Salah has scored
what,
Chelsea goals for
Chelsea?
nearly 4 seasons. And sorry, Chelsea as well. So I don't think they might
You're
come close.
just- you're
but I don't
But
just-
they've
think
got all the
so.
tools now, haven't they?
They've got all the tools, but Liverpool know how to win, Man City know how to win.
So why
Even-
can't United win? Why can't United win? What do you think?
Because
With
I don't
Ronaldo?
Think, I don't think Manchester United are good enough. Because I still think Liverpool.
Not good enough. They've got
in what way?
Ronaldo, Varane.
They have.
They've
have.
got Sancho.
Yeah.
They've still got Rashford to come back.
Exactly. They have.
Greenwood, Lingard.
When
Come on,
when I
Ty
say-
Maguire.
Yeah,
Luke
We've
Shaw.
got the firepower.
they have. But when
Look
I
at
say
you said even Martial can't even get in the team.
When I say they're not good enough, what I mean is that they're not. Liverpool and Man City still are ahead of even Chelsea. Everybody's going on about Chelsea, Lukaku. When you know how to win, Liverpool know how to win, and Manchester City know how to win. Even on Saturday, there was a Manchester United fan who was trying to say Manchester City are nothing, and I had to remind him.
Who said that?
One of your fans outside Emirates on Saturday, and I had to remind him.
He's not a fan, he's outside the
are
Emirates.
actually. He said he was a Manchester United fan. I said
trolling
Man City are actually the champions. So, and you got Guardiola as well. So, and they're probably going to buy another striker.
I understand
You
the
think they win
managers. I understand the managers. Maybe Ollie's not there in terms of the two shells.
He's done well, though. He's done well.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you can't ignore the firepower, Robbie. You can't.
You can't ignore the
You can't
firepower.
ignore the Ronaldo factor. You can't ignore the squad depth. This team has to be. For me, it'll be a failure if we're not challenging in and around that kind of May area.
Challenging. It'd be a failure if you don't win the
Well,
league.
there you go then. You know what I mean? That's
what the mentality has to be now.
Absolutely.
Now that you've got Cristiano Ronaldo.
And you got Cristiano Ronaldo. No one can. For me, I'm not trying to buy the excuse that you haven't got a DM, you haven't got this, you haven't got that. City didn't have. They had Fabian Delph at left back when they won the league. I think it's Centurions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
City didn't have a striker last summer. Last season. United have got to get these excuses out of the way. We've got a team ready that should be challenging for the league, if not winning it. You know what I mean? So I'm just excited for it. I think it's going to be what you see now. Obviously, I know Everton have jumped in the top 4, but the top 4 will be that kind of, City, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man United. You know what I mean? And whoever, stays in the pack. This year might not be the performances. It might just be.
So what's your top 4?
My top 4. Obviously, I'm going to hope for United to win the league. So I'm going to put United first. I'm going to go for Chelsea second, City third, Liverpool fourth.
Wow.
Third.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, number 16 says, for $5 a day you can sponsor Ty. Like this one, so he never goes hungry. Oh, that was his super chat. He said his super chat is sponsoring you so you don't go hungry.
The
You
super
do eat
chat.
a lot, man, for a small guy.
Why doesn't the super chat sponsor something about stupid comments? How about that?
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Paul O'Malley says Man City won the league without a striker.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
Exactly.
We should be winning it,
JP
Robbie.
says, let's laugh at the poor Scousers. What are you laughing at them for?
What are you laughing at?
Yeah, they're doing all right.
They're doing all right. They've got the same amount of points as you have.
They're starting to piss me off a little bit because they're that good. The first team is that good. And I think if they can keep them fit, I think they'll be all right. But I think they'll tail off towards the end because you need a squad to win this league.
And
Can Ollie lead
see.
Manchester
We'll
United
see.
to the title? He's got
see.
everything now.
He's got everything, no excuses, Robbie. But again, you know what I mean? A lot of people talk about Ollie tax and all that. Listen, I've paid my taxes. I've done my bit. You know what I mean? I've been back in the team for all this whatever's happened. And yes, I might feel like Ollie's not the right manager. And yes, this and that's happened. But at the end of the day, you can only judge it of what you've got now. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has to win a minimum of a trophy this season. A minimum. If he doesn't win that, then for me, he's got to go.
Hold on, Robbie.
But that's the plan is for me. The Glazers are what we see as fans. I think it's two completely different opposites. I think when I look at the Glazers, their remit must be top 4 and maybe get a little trophy here and there. But for us as fans, listen, I've not been to Wembley since 2018. I think it was the FA Cup. I think it was. You know, I mean, United should be winning trophies. They should be there. They should be competing on every front. But things that happened, for what reasons, but we've got to be challenging. I think Champions League as well this year, I'm expecting United to get at least in the semi-finals.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Sean Luke, I'm going to come to you in a second.
Sorry,
Sean Luke says, Ty, don't let the idiots grind you down. Noah Stewart says, as a neutral fan, Arsenal fan, playing without a striker is detrimental without a striker is detrimental more than missing a defensive midfielder.
Okay.
Defences win titles, he says. Mez Hugio 7 says, after 15 years, 526 million in debt, 870 million paid just on interest, 122 million paid in dividends to these thieves. The Glazers owe the club 1.5 billion pounds.
That's why
Harry says, respect to Ty, he's a cool little guy who's starting in uni.
Pardon?
And number 16 says, Doty O'Brien, right, we don't want him to get any smaller. Oh, I didn't really get that one.
Pardon? But the thing is, you know what I would say with that? I'm going to come back, but the thing is, 1.4, but anyone can say that. Where is how do you know? Unless you're in the finances of the Glazer and the club. You can pull that figure out of anywhere.
What? But it's true though.
Is actually a fact though?
Yeah.
Lewis FC says Glazers out.
Of course.
But they've given you, come on.
Man, because that's why the guys are there where you are. Are you forgetting who the Cronkies are?
No,
exactly.
We would never do that.
But the Cronkies ain't giving us Ronaldo.
The thing is though,
exactly.
They've only done this from the back of United protesting.
Yeah, but no. But let me
just
ask you this. You are right. You're spot on.
This is wicked.
Yeah.
And I remember when United done that protest, right? And a lot of people were saying, all right, they went a bit over the top.
I was
like, you know
ridiculous.
what? They're going to have to do something now. And they have. Now, what if...
Yeah.
Because as well as spending all this money, haven't they also sat down with the fans and said they're going to give you more? They're going to give you more ownership. They're going to give you shares and stuff like that, haven't they?
Nah, because the roof's still leaking, Robbie. The infrastructure around the ground, mate. If you go and look at East Manchester, what the
roof is still leaking, and they bought Ronaldo.
There you go, then, exactly. Then you know what I mean? It's priorities. For me,
so I'll tell you what, right? What? They turn around and they would have said, right, guys, we were going to buy Ronaldo, but we need to fix the roof first.
But then you just mess around the head there, man. You know what I mean? Allow me. Now, you know what it is, right? You got to realise the infrastructure, you know what I mean? You only got to look at the women's team, mate. They were showering in them portable, cabins and that. I mean, they don't really care about the football club, you know what I mean? They only do it on the back of commercial signings and what suits them. So if they're losing money, they'll quickly go and say, you know what, we'll get these two and we'll kind of appease the fans. They're all marketing strategies and they know how to keep the fans quiet. And, you know what I mean, is it sad that I feel like, the Glazers might not ever leave? Probably, yeah, but at the end of the day, I need to keep fighting. I need to keep showing that, you know what, we don't want these guys at our club. So, it depends on who you look at, you know what I mean? For me, I just look at it and I think there's a bigger picture to kind of signings here and there, man. It's about the club and how sustainable you go out in the future.
Are you surprised that Ronaldo's starting today? Because I could easily have arrested him, innit?
No, he's starting every game.
He wants to. I don't know if he will.
Carabao Cup probably. But apart from that, he's starting every game for me.
Do you think he can lead you guys to win the Champions League?
Cristiano Ronaldo, of course.
Well, he didn't lead Juventus,
exactly.
Juventus is different though because
How's that different? Juventus had a great side.
I get what you mean.
Juventus had a great side. He didn't lead them to the Champions League.
I understand what you mean, but then again, you know what I mean. I look at the Juventus team, and I think they had Pirlo in. I just look at it, I think the Ronaldo factor in the Premier League, where it's different, the style of play and whatnot.
Pirlo's won more than Solskjaer.
Well, he has won 2 trophies.
Yeah. So what do you mean? So why are you so confident?
Okay. Let me ask you the question then. Without Ronaldo, you know what I mean? Are we going to look any less better?
No,
of course. Ronaldo gives you something. He gives you an advantage.
Ronaldo, I'm not being salty here. Ronaldo is an unbelievable signing. When you got him, I'm like, I feel now that United can win the league.
Of course.
I'm not sure about the Champions League though.
Champions League.
I'm not sure about the Champions
League.
League.
Probably United have better chance of Champions League if you're being honest.
Better chance, but I'm not sure if you win it.
Knockout.
Yeah, Robbie.
Andy says, sorry, Ty. He says, Robbie, United and Arsenal generate their own income, and henceforth they have the ability to spend. It's these greedy owners that put clubs in debt, suck money off of it, and brought the standards down.
There you go.
You can't disagree with that, to be honest. PF Chim says, love you guys. Ty, who's better, RVP or Ashley Cole?
Who's better? I don't know.
Just say RVP.
Hold on. I don't know. Who's better? Carlos Tevez or Dennis Law? That's my answer. Who's
That's the question. He didn't ask me anything. He said RVP, actually.
No, that's what I mean. So who's the question? Who's better, Carlos Tevez or Dennis Law?
X says Juventus don't have a better side. Laugh my ass off. Now, I'm telling you that Juventus, they had a very good side.
They've got a very good team.
Dybala, all these sort of guys. They also had a side full of superstar players.
Maybe the feeling wasn't right at Juventus. Maybe there was kind of, feelings off the pitch that weren't happening and things weren't ticking. Maybe that was the case. This season, right, I'm not saying Ronaldo will be the sole reason why we win the league. They'll have to, I look at Chelsea's team and I think the way they're kind of cohesive and the way they kind of play and, they've got a kind of a manager who
all the players
kind of knows
taking the knee, by the way, big up.
Big up, man. You know what I mean? I like that. But again, it's about, Ronaldo gives us something that we didn't have last season, and it's goals. That second goal as well that he scored, mate.
David says, Robbie, Juve were just rubbish. What have you
they weren't. They weren't.
They won the league about 3 times with Ronaldo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
M. Millsy says, Saeed bringing the energy.
Yeah.
He is bringing the energy today. I'll tell you, he's full of it, man.
Come on,
he
man.
walked in this building.
We're top of the league, and we're champions in football. Whereas you guys are 16th. And you're watching Champions League football.
Leave us alone, man. We started on us for.
Have you not been there?
Why are you starting on us for?
In fact,
you've been lower.
Did I say anything?
You've been relegated by Dennis Law.
Ty's waiting. I'll let Robbie learn.
You've been relegated by Dennis Law, mate. When you played for Man City with a back heel. So I don't think you can talk. You got relegated by Dennis Law with a back heel for Man City. So I don't think you can talk.
Where are you now?
Yeah, where are you now?
You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Hold on.
So what's social one?
Hey?
What's social one?
We're not talking about
exactly. You said now. What's social one?
Do you know what? Hold on a second. I didn't realise that their manager's David Wagner.
Yeah.
Huddersfield, yeah.
Macca says, Robbie, it's not about the Glazers. They still took $1 billion out and put our club massively in debt. We generate our own income.
That's it.
But was that income generated, was it enough to get Ronaldo though?
But then again, they've got it back, so they knew what they were doing.
No, but look at it,
Yeah. My thing is though, City have invested 1 billion. United have kind of invested it in our own income, not the money that they've generated themselves.
What about Chelsea?
Kelechi says Arsenal fans talking about the Champions League when they can't even get into the Conference League.
Well, there you go.
We don't want the Conference League, but don't forget.
What do you want then? What do you want?
We want a gold trophy like the Invincibles. You heard of them?
Invincibles.
We want a gold trophy. The Invincibles, the greatest.
Where are you now?
The greatest.
Where are you now though?
We're the greatest.
Where are you now?
Where's Usain Bolt now? Where's Usain Bolt now? In the Hall of Fame.
Just enjoy this.
Well, there's enjoy this. Like I said,
drink it in.
Don't get me saying. You're doing well, but you can't.
You guys are nowhere near this level no more. You know what I mean? You
so what have you won?
To create your own team.
So what's social one?
Maybe you could be better than what you are now.
What's social one? Exactly, silence.
Exactly. You hold on to a FA Cup.
Exactly. Have you won it?
Are you proud of that?
Have you won it?
No, but are you proud of that?
Have you won it?
Have you won it?
That's his
bouncing
off attack for the young boys.
You can't.
Just wide.
He's unlucky.
Just wide there. Good little attack there by young boys.
Hold on to that FA Cup time.
Hold on, it's more than what you're holding on to. You can't diss us. You can't diss us, Saeed. Don't try.
1 second. Miguel says, De Gea, the best keeper in the world.
Yeah.
He said he rode the bench in the Euros. That's true.
It's the
best keeper in the world. He didn't even play in the Euros.
The manager wants to play out for the back, so it makes sense.
He's not the best keeper in the world anymore.
Keepers do have to do that now.
Look at the Germany team of before. They had Neuer and they had...
Keepers do have to do that now, innit?
Ter Stegen, they have so many good keepers. At the end of the day, it's not about that.
No, hold on. Yeah. That is part of keeping now,
Yeah,
playing out from the back. So if he's the best keeper in the world, he should be good at that.
No, but the manager, if the manager has a clear plan and you want Simon, because Simon plays out for the back, he's got good kicking, whatever, then he'll be in his plans.
Who's that fellow over there?
Yeah, Robbie, what I was going to say was that when they said let's laugh at the Scousers, does that mean laughing at Harvey Elliott as well? I think not.
I'm sure they're not.
Well, but that's why say that?
No, but they don't mean it like
that. And I don't think Manchester
United
can laugh at Liverpool.
Don't make trouble.
No, it's true. I didn't say it. He said it. Let's laugh at the Scousers.
Squaremore says Lukaku's second home debut, Ronaldo's second home debut.
That's true.
Which was better?
I don't know. Couldn't care less.
You know what I mean?
Who's going to win Golden Boot this year, you think?
Sorry?
Who win the Golden Boot?
I think...
There's a chance.
Couldn't control
poor
it.
touch there.
That was a poor touch from Sancho.
Poor touch there from Sancho. Should have done better.
I think it will be... Just because of the way Thingy played. But then again, I'm backing my boy Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo.
I think Ronaldo will get it.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
You, Ty, do you think you'll get a Golden Boot?
Pierre, hopefully.
Bloody hell.
What's that?
You know you don't have to say Pierre because he plays for Arsenal.
You know you can praise on the players, you know that. You've got to say you can praise on the players, you know. Ronaldo. You must be joking, man. Maybe the Brazilian Ronaldo.
You know what I mean?
Maybe the Brazilian Ronaldo.
He's doing goal scrambles, mate. That's what he's doing.
They're slipping up well, your players. Van der Beek,
man, that's quality.
Listen, you can't diss it. Come
on, man. He's doing goal scrambles, man.
Really? So he did goal scrambles when he scored at Old Trafford a couple of seasons ago, innit? When he scored a penalty, that was a goal scramble, innit?
Oh my God.
You can't diss our side, so don't try. You lot are doing well, man, but you can't diss us. You can't. You can't diss me. You can't diss me. There's nothing you can say that I can't counter.
I am jealous of this time, man. That's what we should be in this.
Just admit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you want Arsenal to be at this level.
Admit you want to win a trophy. Okay then, you can't diss us. Like I said, everywhere you go, Saeed, there's an avenue for you. You can't diss us. You haven't socially won anything.
I think your Arsenal love, you know what I mean, clouds your judgment. That's what I'm saying.
And the Manchester United love doesn't cloud your judgment.
Hey?
The Manchester United love doesn't cloud your judgment.
No, but for me, I look at things and I say, you know what, this player's all right or whatever.
No, I wouldn't say De Gea's the best keeper in the world.
Sorry?
De Gea, best keeper in the world.
Exactly. So it's what I believe as well, isn't it?
That was deluded.
Nah, mate.
Come on, man. De
Gea?
He's not anymore. I don't think he's anymore. He used to be, but he's not now.
Sam Nasuk says, why laugh at the Scousers? What's happened recently that you should laugh at? Honest question.
Exactly. No, that's right. I agree with that.
Yeah, what has happened?
Oh my God, what's happened?
Exactly. That's right.
Jack Ramsey says the Edouard debut was better with the 2 goals against Spurs.
Yeah, but then
he had 3-4 goals in...
Edouard. Yeah, but then I don't know, it's hard to say. Because he scored 2, Ronaldo scored 2.
On the ball here.
It's funny, man.
Big stadium, isn't it?
It's a big stadium. I thought when they came out, that was great. That was brilliant. That was a fantastic show for them coming out with all the gold and the black and gold.
I'm jealous of this. So I must admit, when I watch this,
yeah, man,
I'm like, we should be playing in this.
We should be, but you know, that's the way it is. That's the way it is, Robbie. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
I think Arsenal just need to do step by step. You know what I mean?
Dale says Aubameyang not even in the same league as Ronnie and Lukaku. Mind you, having said that, there's a bit of truth from what he says. You ain't won nothing.
Aubameyang
ain't done nothing for a long time.
I feel like Arsenal fans are holding on to this FA Cup like it's
what you've done recently, isn't it?
The thing is, I wouldn't be proud of just an FA Cup though, but I think you guys are proud of it.
I'm not proud of just an FA Cup.
What it is, Saeed, is that when you try and diss us, all I have to say is that Solskjaer's won nothing. That's all. That's all. And then he silences you. Because every time I hear the other day, I was going on the bus.
I'll let you be shameless with that.
No, Shameless, it was a great programme, by the way, on Channel 4. Obviously, other channels are available. No, but the thing is, I was going the other day, and some Manchester United fan said, we're dead. I said, if we're dead, how did we win the FA Cup and you win nothing? That's what I'm saying. So, he's not holding on to it. He said facts, isn't it? Like Benitez said, it's facts. So it's facts when Manchester United fans try to come for us. Because Manchester United fans are always trying to come, and they always hit a brick wall with the Invincibles. And winning League at Old Trafford.
Invincibles, man.
You know, and winning League at Old Trafford as well.
Bloody hell.
Winning the League at Old Trafford. Great days.
You guys need to focus on getting out of that relegation battle.
You need to focus on winning the trophy, mate.
You know what I mean?
That's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on. We'll never get relegated. I know you did. I know you did. By Dennis Law, but that won't happen to us. That will never happen to us. No one. We'll never get relegated. Must be kidding.
Big game later, Yo Pierre says Barca versus Bayern prediction. I'm a Barca fan, and Depay has been on fire. Love you guys. Who do you think will win that game later?
I think Bayern will beat them.
Barca who?
Bayern.
Oh yeah, Bayern now because it's the Messi effect. Since Messi's gone, I don't know. It's so weird that he's gone. Yeah, I would put.
I would like to see them come here. See them 2 up against each other. Ronaldo and Messi.
That would have been City.
Oh, that would be incredible.
They want Grealish instead.
I don't think they're winning Grealish. I don't think Messi wanted to come.
Abir Rashid says, Ty and Robbie, what are your thoughts on Tobin Heath signing for Arsenal Women's?
Oh, fantastic.
From the US, and she's a baller. She is a baller.
Absolutely. Well, my thoughts is it's absolutely fantastic. The funny thing is,
you've got a better women's team than you.
Yeah, you can hold on to that.
No,
she left us.
Yeah, well, she was on loan. The funny thing is, no, we've got to say respect to Tobin because she actually did pay for Manchester United women with our ex-player Casey as well, another legend, Casey Stone.
Yeah.
So but she's
Kalechi
a fan,
says,
so brilliant.
Treble team over the Invincibles all day long.
Well, listen.
And Jay says,
you can't dispute about that.
No. Of course, you're going to say that as a Manchester United fan. Of course, you're going to say
Jay
that.
says,
it's facts though.
Jay says, Ty, let's see you call United cheats now that Saeed.
Cheats.
What?
Now that Saeed.
Manchester United are cheats. Manchester United are cheats. Manchester United are cheats. Manchester United are cheats. All right. You said the same thing with Flex. Is that good enough for you?
Wow.
About. You happy now?
No, because you know what? I'm sorry, I'm not even having that.
Go on.
Because when you was could have said that to Roy Keane, you was just shaking off the man's hand.
No,
did you see that?
No.
Did you see when he seen Roy Keane?
Yeah, you had the moment there.
You are a troublemaker.
Man, lost all his energy, you know.
I know.
You're
when
a
he saw Roy Keane.
troublemaker. You are a troublemaker, and exactly
you
what
did.
happened. No, see, you're a troublemaker.
Why do you have the energy to say
You're a
that?
troublemaker because basically what happened was
Exactly.
that. I said,
Yeah, but you didn't say it.
But let me explain though.
You said that if you saw Roy Keane, you'd tell him he's a cheat.
I would. What happened?
There's a chance there for United.
Oh.
Or was Ronaldo in? Or was that Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Sorry, Greenwood, sorry.
Greenwood. I thought it was Ronaldo as well. No, basically, what happened is, I don't know how many times I've got to tell you this, but you're a real troublemaker, you know.
Foul there by Van der Beek.
Basically, what happened was that I said, why you were slagging us off? How come you slagging us off? I was getting ready for it, but then they said, oh, no, we respect Arsenal, never the king. So what am I going to say then? If I carry on
You're
now,
going to call him a cheat like what you said.
No, but
you said Roy Keane. You sat in this studio so many times and you called him a cheat.
He has been a cheat. He has cheated.
So why didn't you tell him when you saw him? You saw him, he was right there. Why didn't you tell him?
What I'm saying? When I said that, why you all slagging us off?
Why didn't you tell him?
We respect
tell him. Don't tell me. Don't tell Saeed. Don't tell the cameras.
I should tell him. So I should carry on.
You're right there in front of.
carry on.
Hold on,
I should carry on then.
You're right there in front of the player. You're right there in front of the player. Don't tell the cameras. Don't tell Saeed. Tell him.
I told you when they said
just like Spurs,
you bottled it. You bottled it. Let's be real.
I would never bottle anything. I would never bottle anything. I would never bottle anything. But when you say that, once I said that, now what else can I say? They said, we took Arsenal. Argument's over. And to be fair, Keane was alright. He was okay.
How does Sancho's playing on the left?
Yeah, they interchange.
And as I said, Ty asked Saeed when was the last time Man United won a trophy.
I did ask him that. He hasn't answered.
2017, I told you.
2017. Okay, so that was 3 years ago then.
Yeah, but I'm not proud of it though. But you stay proud to your FA Cup.
No, because you can't diss us. That's what I'm saying.
Another attack here for young boys.
And then what I should tell you, Saeed,
a bit of skill
you're
here.
saying it. I am.
Why did he put so much on that?
Saeed, I am proud because you know what? I am proud.
Recent times now. Saeed, 16th in the league.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
4 games. But yet we won more than you recently. But you're saying I'm proud of it because you know why? We won the most FA Cups. So yes, I'm very proud.
Yeah, Andrew C says, Robbie, please tell Ty this. I'm a big fan of him. But please tell him to be respectful on his channel to the opposition fans.
Yeah, man.
And stop saying
Manchester
cheats.
United fans are cheats. Manchester United fans are cheats. Manchester United fans are cheats. Manchester United fans are cheats. Okay, all right.
Man. Why do you hate United so much, man? What have we done to you?
Why do you hate us? I don't hate Manchester United. You don't hate us,
no? We don't hate you anymore, man. We're not rivals anymore. We're not rivals anymore.
Because we win trophies and
I feel sorry for Arsenal now.
No, I feel sorry for Manchester United.
I feel sorry for Arsenal now.
I feel sorry for Manchester United
anymore.
That is why you can't diss us. You can't diss us. That's what you can't diss us. You can't diss us.
Yeah, we can't diss you, man.
You can't diss us. You're always obsessed with us. Remember that film? Obsession.
You just went in front of the cameras right there.
Because somebody said be respectful. Because remember that film and with legend that Idris Elba and that fantastic.
Ronaldo!
Oh, it's gone in!
It's a goal.
It's gone in. Ronaldo scored.
Oh my gosh!
Ronaldo scored. It's gone in.
This is what I'm talking about, man. Arsenal football coming on that. Look at this man.
Look at what?
Cristiano Ronaldo, man.
Look at who? Why are you coming there?
Look at him.
Look at what?
That's Cristiano.
And?
Playing for the best team in the world, man.
Oh, he's playing for Barcelona.
Champions League nights,
he's playing for Real Madrid. He's already played for Real Madrid.
Cristiano Ronaldo with a goal. The goalkeeper, though, should have done better here again.
Yes.
It's instinctive,
he's onside. He's definitely onside.
He's got to save that. He's got to save that.
Terrible mistake by the goalkeeper yet again.
Under his legs.
Don't tell me. He's what he does.
Come on, man.
1-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
What's the keeper doing there? Definitely a goalkeeping error. and it's 1-0.
1-0 United,
Just
man.
like that, Cristiano Ronaldo, 3 goals in 2 games. Wow.
Told you about, man. Don't disrespect our team time, man.
Don't disrespect us.
You know what I mean? Don't do it, man. Don't say this in front of the camera. You can see greatness tonight. Then he does it.
Manchester United are cheats.
Todd Miller says ties the Ivan Toney of Arsenal fans toward other fans.
Yeah,
Is that
exactly.
right? Is that right? So then,
Ivan Toney's rattling you today.
the only thing.
Ivan Toney, big up Ivan Toney, man.
The only thing.
Smooth
the only
Calm
thing-
says, why does Ty think Ivan Toney's word about Arsenal? What does he think about his word against Arsenal? And does he want Brentford relegated?
Well,
What a ball that was. That
I don't know. I don't.
Keeper here, by the way, was shocking, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, what a
Look
ball
at
by
that.
Bruno.
That's
though.
that's poor.
Go through his legs, yeah.
Unbelievable
Yeah.
Poor by the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. You got United fans in the Swiss.
Got United fans in the Swiss saying bloody.
I told you, man. Glow come, man. That's what we are, man.
Well, what I think about Ivan Toney, first of all, I saw AFTV Daily, Robbie,
Yeah.
with you and James, and I thought what you said was fantastic. I don't bear no malice for Ivan Toney. I want him to do well, but I'm sorry.
Speaking facts,
I've
though.
lost. He's not speaking facts.
He is.
I've lost all respect for him.
Oh,
The
it's a
funny
joke.
thing is, where was Ivan Toney 2 seasons before? In
Don't
League,
matter, man.
in League 2. He
He's
was in
telling you-
League 2.
stick to the context
He was
of
in
what he said, though.
League 2, and now
Sam,
he's talking.
he said,
he's
you're not that
League
team
2.
anymore. He
He's
said,
done
you're not that team
nothing.
anymore.
He's done. Even Dino's done nothing.
No, but
Has
think
done
about
more
what
than
he
him.
said, though.
He's done nothing.
No, but
He's
you're not
done
understanding
nothing
again.
to be talking.
Again,
He's
you don't know
done
what he just said,
nothing
though.
to be.
Did
He's
you see what he
done
said, though?
nobody to be talking. He's a nobody.
said
Ivan
you're not that team
Toney.
anymore.
Ivan
It's not
Toney
yes
is
or
a
true, is that not right?
nobody to be talking.
Time.
He's a nobody. Ivan Toney's a nobody
Time.
to be talking. He's a nobody. He's a nobody.
Time.
Does anyone
Are you
remember?
that team
Does
anymore?
anyone
That's
remember?
what he
Who won,
said.
does anyone remember who won Fame Academy?
That's what I mean,
Lamar came
man.
third. Who won Fame Academy? Does anyone remember that?
Oh, gosh.
Okay then. No, he's not a nobody.
He said-
By the
he-
way,
no, no,
he
hold
was
on, hold on.
he was Davis.
Fine.
He
Can
was
I
hold on,
speak?
let me
Can I
finish.
Actually, wait. You've got this super chat. He says, I'm a neutral, but why respect someone else's opinion when you won't respect theirs?
Hold on, pardon.
Well, there you go.
And,
Why respect? Hold on,
And
okay. I'll come back. I'll come back.
Lawazi says, big up Saeed, I'm switching between you and Rant streams.
Come on.
Big up to Don Robbie.
big up Rants.
And Ty.
up to you as
Saeed, he may be right with Ollie, with the Ollie tax. We can score our way out.
Yeah, so.
No, but Ty, let me say
No, but
something.
let
to
not
you.
let
Is he not
sorry,
right,
I
though?
haven't
You're not
finished.
the
No,
team you were,
I've
though.
not
Ty
finished.
ranking
I've
Premier
not
League
finished.
teams
What do you
for the
mean not
smallest
finished?
teams.
I'll come back to
Ramble
it.
there.
What that person said, what I respect is people that are respectful. So like Robbie said, when you're saying we need a striker, you're dissing Pierre, you're dissing Alexander, and you are not in a position to do that. Like Robbie said,
Yeah,
the
that was
best,
disrespectful.
Yeah, but I understand that, but at the end of the day, he was saying, when he looks at it, he was just overall judging where Arsenal are.
Who
And
is he?
Said, I know
Who
he
is
said,
he?
but he's on a podcast, he's talking.
Who is
Everyone's
he?
got a right opinion.
Who is he?
Has everyone got a right
Is he in
opinion?
our club?
Has everyone got
Is
a
he
right
in our
opinion?
club?
No, but it don't matter though.
Well then,
He's
so if I said,
he's part of the Premier League, right?
So okay,
He's part of the Premier
okay.
League,
So if
yes or
I
no?
said, if I said the problem with Brentford is that Thomas Frank has got two
But that's
first,
an opinion, isn't
first
it?
names, what would that mean?
That's an opinion.
What, that Thomas Frank has got 2 first names?
What?
Exactly. If I said Thomas Frank has got 2
Let
first
me
names.
say something to you, don't that, yeah? I'm not even trying to banter now, yeah? But he was just trying to say that
He
Arsenal are
was
not...
trying to be
Are you gonna let me
funny.
finish, or
Let
not?
him talk, man.
He's trying to say that Arsenal are not the team they were, and he doesn't see them winning trophies
And who
in
is
the near
he?
future.
And who is he to say that? He's nobody to say
He's a
that.
footballer in the Premier League.
And what is
He hasn't
that?
it?
So
He
what's
has
Ivan
a
Toney won?
podcast
So what's
talking
Ivan
about
Toney
Arsenal.
won? So tell me, what's Ivan Toney won? Exactly. Well then,
He's won
exactly.
more than,
Exactly.
did he not win the thing, or did he go through the playoffs?
Through the playoffs.
Well, there you go. Is that a trophy?
I'm talking about in the big
Yeah,
league.
but come on,
trophy,
come
In
on.
the big league.
Is
What
that
is he
a
winning in the
trophy?
big league?
He's won more than Arsenal then.
Why is one in the big? No,
That's
we
not
won
really
the
a
FA Cup, my
trophy,
friend. So don't try.
Abby
Why
Neuer
is he winning
says,
the big league?
if Arsenal side Mopé, would Ty still want them relegated?
I would never want the team relegated. I would want Mopé to be sacked.
And
yes.
I think it's a reality of where
Skullfuggery
Arsenal
says
No, it's a
Ty
reality for
Toney
Manchester
had a
United.
prolific record as a championship.
So-
Exactly, man. Respect
So
him, man.
what? So
and we
what?
need to respect his opinion.
No,
What's your record?
you must be
Let me give my point of view on it. He should never have said that.
Exactly.
I think he's out of order.
Disrespect.
No. Listen, for
Disrespect.
starters, to say he can't see us winning
is
anything
he to say
anytime
that?
soon,
That's true, though.
right?
Two.
When Arsenal won the FA Cup, no one was expecting
Exactly.
us to win that.
Exactly.
You can't just write it off like
Exactly.
that.
No.
And number 2, What he said about the strikers is highly disrespectful.
Exactly.
He's disrespecting players like Aubameyang, Lacazette.
So what?
He's probably looking at it thinking,
no, but what's he done?
Exactly. What has Tony done?
Again, Tony's been prolific in the Championship.
In the Championship. When Norwich are going in the Championship. Let me tell you, in the Championship.
That's what he plays though.
Let me tell you, in the Championship.
So what are you trying to say then? You don't play where you play then?
Preston are in the Championship. What have they done?
And hold on 1 second. Tony has won the Championship Golden Boot. Deeney's is a club legend. Then there's Ty, who hasn't even won a single AFTV picks quiz.
Oh, sorry, I'm a player now. Am I a player? By the way, you got that wrong because I beat Pippa, okay? So get your facts right. All right?
But what I'd say, right, is what he said about, he's only scored 1 goal this season.
Yeah, but it's a
Tony.
Chill out. How has he scored?
1.
Well, there you go.
Exactly. And he's played more games.
It's a relax. Aubameyang's only played 2 games. Actually, Aubameyang scored 4 goals because he did get a hat-trick as well.
Aubameyang plays a better team.
No, but that's why he should just chill out. I don't agree with what he said.
Sometimes, right, I understand where you're coming from, you know what I mean? But when you look at it recently, though, Aubameyang, since he's
another chance there for United.
The player he is. Can you agree on that?
He did it. He had a poor season last season, but who's to say? You can't write a man off after 3 games. Right, so I just think there's a chance.
You can't write a club off.
I just think Ivan Toney's out of order for what he said.
He
needs to get his head down and concentrate on his own game.
And you know what, Robbie?
No, serious side. He needs to get his head down.
Exactly. He plays for Brentford.
Yeah, but Brentford?
Who knew? Did anyone expect Ivan Toney to smash it out?
I like him, I respect him, but get your head down, concentrate
on
your game.
Those comments.
What it is with some of these players that run up their mouth, right?
Exactly.
I said it on that stream that I did earlier. You don't hear Haaland say things like that. You don't hear Ronaldo say things like that.
Messi.
You know,
Haaland's not going to be on a podcast, is he?
Lewandowski.
A couple of Arsenal guys.
Because he's got too much sense. That's the thing. He's got too much sense.
No, but they didn't ask him that question. They didn't ask him that question like that.
What are they?
I thought he's very he's stupid what he said.
It's silly.
I bet you any money at Brentford, they're not happy with what he said.
No, they're not.
Pap said, Ty, you constantly disrespect other players, managers and teams.
Really? Because they don't disrespect us.
Who are you to say things?
My name is Taiwo. Who are you?
Keep the same energy for yourself. And Ty wasn't Xhaka disrespectful to us Arsenal fans.
Exactly what you said to him.
And you still like him.
The shirt.
Say that again.
He says, Jai says, Ty wasn't Xhaka disrespectful to us Arsenal fans and you still like him.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Do I
Ursula
like him?
says, Arsenal's a football team, club, not a cult. Arsenal fans like me need to be realistic. We are nowhere near where we want to be. We know that.
Reality.
Hold on.
We know that.
I know that. But I would never say I can never see us winning a trophy again soon, right?
Because that's
because telling yourself that, Robbie.
No. Because when we won the FA Cup, I didn't think we'd win a trophy then.
Hey.
And we won the FA Cup.
No, but
what I'm saying, what I found even more,
we won 15.
The thing that I found the
14.
real disrespectful part is when he's going on about until they get a striker.
Who is he?
You know what I mean? I'm like, who are you? You know what I mean? Just wait. You ain't done nothing.
Maybe Aubameyang.
You haven't done nothing yet in the Premier League. Anyway, it's the young boys here with the goods.
A sitter.
Should have done better there. I wouldn't have exactly a sitter type.
Come on, man.
The thing is, you know what, Robbie? The best thing for Ivan Toney is
good again from young boys. Good block though by Van der Beek.
The best thing for Ivan Toney, if I could give Ivan Toney a piece of advice, you know it would be. No, it's not even that. It would be listen to the song by Kendrick Lamar. Be humble. Sit down. That's the advice I'll give to
Jack
Ivan
Ramsey says
Toney.
you're being disrespectful to Championship players by saying it's a championship.
He's disrespectful.
I'm saying Tony only scored 1 goal.
Because when you're from the Championship, why are you talking?
But what I'm saying is, I'm not disrespecting the Championship, but you know, Saeed, you know that when you come up from the Championship, you're going to be judged on what you do in the Premier League.
Exactly.
And he's only 3-4 games gone.
And
he just needs to get his head down.
Exactly.
He shouldn't be talking about. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yes.
He shouldn't be talking about Arsenal. He shouldn't be talking about anybody apart from himself and Brentford.
And Brentford.
That's concentrating on his game.
Right.
Reece says, I don't know why Ty keeps dissing the Championship. He'll be going to places on away days.
Exactly. I'll be going to the Championship to see us playing Brentford in the Carabao Cup when they're in the Championship. I'll be going there. I'll be going there. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
It's well done by Fred.
And the thing is, we've never been relegated. Manchester United have. Don't get that wrong.
That's going to be the derby next year, Brentford versus Arsenal.
No. Listen, we've never been relegated like Manchester United, and we never have. But I'm not dissing the championship. If we get relegated, I'll become a Manchester United supporter the next day. Okay. And if we get relegated, let's shake on that. And if we get relegated, you support Man City. If we don't get relegated.
Sorry.
If we don't get relegated, exactly. Come on. If we don't get relegated, you support Man City. Exactly. Don't try it, I told you. I told you. No, I said that if we get relegated, I'll become a Manchester United fan, but if we don't get relegated, you become a Man City fan. Exactly. Okay then, so you know what's man then. So you're social.
That's all I said.
Exactly. So you want to take that bet?
No, but I didn't say
exactly. So I told you, Saeed.
You made the bet.
I told you. Exactly. You see, I told you.
You said it though. I didn't say anything.
Exactly. But you said we won't get relegated.
Great save there by De Gea. That was a good chance there by young boys.
Wow, we missed. What a save.
Although it was kind of straight at him, to be fair. But he did save it. But here comes a counter-attack. Counter-attack here. Ronaldo. This is dangerous.
Ronaldo.
Oh, save. Better save that by the goalkeeper. Yeah. Was kind of straight at him by Ronaldo.
Oh, my God.
But nearly done on the counter-attack there, young boys. They threw everybody forward. Decent save by De Gea.
This is quite fun, man. You're an able adversary.
Corner, of course. Ronaldo's very dangerous from these corners.
You're an able adversary.
Very dangerous from corners with the header. Oh, they played it short.
Saeed, you think it's just going to be for me? That means I lose.
Brilliant from Sancho.
Jaden.
Touch for a counter-attack now for young boys.
I respect Jaden, man.
That's a good ball. That's a good ball.
It is a good ball.
Good
defending from Shaw.
Dealt with that well. A couple of more super chat there. So the skip says, with all due respect, Ty is the embodiment of football passion going too far. Support your club and
going
team,
too far.
But stop being tribalistic and remain rational.
Going too far.
And skullfuggery, hold on, mate.
Let him finish.
Skullfuggery says, Ty, fair enough, Tony was disrespectful, but he also said we need a striker.
I don't care what
which
he
is
said.
a ballsy move. We
I
need
don't
bravery.
care what he said.
I don't care.
Should we not be? No, but I think that's the most disrespectful part.
Exactly. Who is he to tell us what we need?
Because he's not done nothing yet to be calling out strikers.
You might need a striker.
But
the way he said it, Aris says Man United has won 3 Champions Leagues too.
Hey?
Okay.
3?
3, yeah, 1 3.
Yeah, they won 3, yeah.
What about that, Ty?
What about it?
Exactly. I can name so many things, man.
Okay, but then what about it? What about it? Have Manchester United won the League at Emirates? We won the League at Old Trafford. What about that? Don't try it. Don't try it.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
That's not the same as 3 Champions Leagues.
No, it isn't. No, it's not the same. But we've never been relegated. How about that? But Manchester United have.
Anyway, there's a chance here of a free kick.
Ronaldo, man.
Will Ronaldo try? Will Ronaldo ever score a free kick? Those free kicks that you've
just jinxed it.
Kelechi said I'd pray. Oh, he's not taking it.
No.
Wow.
Might be too far off.
He mustn't.
Not, because he knows it's too far out on that one. Said I'd pay to see Ty and Piers Morgan go out, says Kelechi.
Why would I go with Piers Morgan?
I think Ivan Toney brought a lot of home troops and maybe Arsenal.
No. The only home truth is Ivan Toney is a nobody.
No,
that's the whole truth. Ivan Toney is a nobody. Ivan Toney is a nobody.
It's okay. It's therapy for you
guys. It's okay to be a nobody. Yeah. Because the thing is, with Ivan Toney, has he not seen how humble that fantastic Maria Raducanu has been? That's when you get somewhere. When you're humble.
That's a good point. Marlon says, Robbie, how old is Ty? Is he 5? I'd rather watch your stream, but I can't take to listen to Ty no more.
Well then, go away. Be gone then. and even if I'm 5, I'll still be older than you. Talking about.
Oh my God, man.
And also,
But I think you're too tribalistic, though.
No. You can't say I'm too tribalistic. You can't say that. Sometimes you can't say that.
So are you, De Gea, as the best goalkeeper. You said De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world, and you know that's not true.
No, hold on a bit. If a player's come out and he's saying that,
you know that's not true, Saeed. When you said De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world, you know that's not true.
I think Ty.
No, you know that's not true.
But he knows that's not true. It's not true. You know it's not true.
Another chance here for Man United. Oh, that was very lazy there.
Who was that? Fernandez or is that Jaden? Ivan. Who are these people, man?
It's a very would it have took Ivan Toney to be top scorer to have said that? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
If Ivan Toney was top scorer,
I think if it reached the end of the season,
and you've done well.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
It reached the end of the season.
Hold
on. If it reached the end of this is first season, or if someone else would have said it, right? Who's an established player?
Exactly.
Right, because I said, you know what, Saeed, just to back up my argument, right? I have no problem with what Deeney said about Arsenal. Right? These guys have a problem with it. I did because I'm like, you know what? When he said that in the context of that game, and he's an experienced Premier League player who's been in the league for a long time.
He's won nothing.
Right? I was like, I can understand why he said that. But with Ivan Toney, I'm like, yo, bro, you ain't done nothing.
Exactly.
You've just reached. Chill out, get your head down, play.
Be humble, sit down.
I don't know. I think for me, I get where he's coming from.
Pro says type is the arse in Arsenal.
Pardon? That's stupid.
You know, we look at the last year of Aubameyang since he's got the contract.
No, but we don't know what Aubameyang's going to do this season.
But, and also
he's got to remember that last season, you know, Aubameyang
had COVID.
COVID, he had malaria.
His mother was ill.
Right?
His mother, hold on, sorry. His mother was ill.
You guys
his mother was ill. No, hold on. His mother was ill.
How many times have I sat here?
What's going on here, man?
How many times have I sat here and heard you make excuses for Pogba?
Exactly.
How many times have I sat here? You've made excuses for Pogba. Right now, hold on. Wait a minute. If hold on. You've made loads of excuses before for Pogba.
Yeah, not really.
If Ivan Toney.
So you have them.
Go on.
If Ivan Toney would have started dissing out Pogba, you'd have said the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
No, listen, he's come for opinion and he said it. You know
well,
what I mean?
His opinion.
If you believe in your
he said what he said.
effective.
He said what he said, but it might backfire on him.
It will backfire. It will backfire. You don't think it will?
And I think it shouldn't matter because at the end of the day, this is football, the Premier League now. It's, you know what I mean? The content's diversified. He's going to come on the channel and he's going to say what he's got to say about Arsenal.
I think
there's no problem.
Who is he? But who is Ivan Toney? But sorry, then tell me
Trev
what...
says, for people bantering us, we've won FA Cups in recent years.
That's right.
What did Man United and Spurs win recently?
Exactly.
But what do you think
City, LFC, CFP
exactly.
spent big, so they won.
15, 14.
Right, and he says,
14.
hashtag Ivan No Class Tony.
There we go, man. Arsenal
like
fan, man. You know what it is, man? It's mad where Arsenal fans have become, man. Fighting with Ivan.
Whereas Lucas Hood 92 says Tony's entitled to his opinion.
Of course.
Just as all you three are.
Exactly.
No, but,
you know what I mean?
No,
when we hammer players every week, we say this about players. We say, we've got an opinion.
Suppose
Why can't Ivan Toney have an opinion?
said that about
anyone.
Hey?
If we'd have said that about
because
Pogba.
at the end of the day, if he's coming on the platform, let him say it then.
Would you have me?
Yeah, but would you?
I would disagree with it.
Yeah, I'm disagreeing.
You guys are slamming it though.
I
didn't say that you don't have
I'm disagreeing.
Play for the championship.
Listen, if you heard the thing, you heard the thing I said.
I heard it.
I'm respectful of him as a player, and I think he's a very talented player. But I'm just like,
I feel like you're damning it though.
But I'm just like,
between disagreed. I feel like you guys are damning it though.
Because you know
the
what?
point where you shouldn't have said it at all.
What it is that if you're Brentford, you can't be dissing Arsenal because you're nobody's dissing.
Man?
Who are Brentford?
Kai says.
Who are Brentford to us?
Cal says. Sorry, Cal. Cal says,
Ty
Arsenal have been...
Brentford, what have you won in lately?
Says Ty Arsenal been relegated
before
in 1913.
No, we haven't.
Give me no
this
crap.
Is where...
They wasn't the same club.
No, they were not relegated. This is where you are wrong because the thing is, listen, when you're going to start to speak, learn your facts because I don't know what it was. We were meant to have gone down, but our rich chairman bribed the league. We went up top and went down. So get your facts straight, my friend, okay?
Abhishek says it's Tony's opinion at the end of the day.
He's disrespectful.
It don't matter if he's playing in non-league or the Premier League.
Exactly.
It does matter.
That's what I think. I get where Robbie's coming from, but you're almost like saying he shouldn't have an opinion because he plays in the championship.
I'm not saying that. Sorry. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that. Hear what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you should have opinion when you're respectful. When you're disrespectful, your opinion.
Okay, we're going to end that now. We're going to end that.
Your opinion means nothing.
JP says, please talk about the game now. Saeed, what have you made of it so far?
For me, so far, I think it's still cagey. I think young boys are having a few chances on the break, but I think we're looking good. I think we're dangerous when Bruno picks up the ball. You know what I mean? If they're sitting back, you can see they're 10 men behind the ball. You know what I mean?
I think they're too open more than that, 10 men behind the ball.
They're dangerous on the break, though. They're dangerous on the break.
Robbie, I didn't see them on the table.
Huh?
These were bought from me earlier.
I didn't see them on the table.
He hit them from you.
Yeah.
So you want us to talk about the game?
Yeah.
My favourite character in the game is Tobin. How about anyone else? Tobin, remember the game, the program.
You don't think United been playing well?
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes.
What are they doing? I think this is going to end up about 3.
Yes,
they're way too open, young boys.
No, but if they score, everything changes. If they score.
Noah says, I agree with Robbie. Everyone is entitled to opinion.
As long as they're respectful.
Not everyone's opinion is valid. He goes, I agree.
Exactly.
I'd agreed with Deeney, but can't agree with Tony.
No, I don't agree with Deeney. But on the subject of Deeney, I don't agree. I think he was very disrespectful and he's a nobody. But
Scratch Head, he's dissing you, Ty.
Try.
Ty, I've got a fact for you.
Go on.
Tool.
What's the fact?
You're a tool.
You're a fool. How about that? You're a fool. FOOL. You're a fool. And put it on your forehead. But like I said, back to Deeney. Even though he's a nobody and he should never.
And David makes a good point here. He says, you can tell that United players are not comfortable with this artificial surface.
Yeah, true. True.
Okay. Fair enough.
Why is the ball is bouncing a lot? Look at that.
I don't think you should be allowed to have an artificial surface.
No, that's what I've always said. But again, depends on what club can afford and whatnot.
It's interesting.
Surely they're not skint in the Champions League.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Prof F2D says, Ty, don't worry about Tony. He'll be back in the Championship next year.
Absolutely.
And he says, how's Jasmine?
Well, I hope she's fine. She's fine anyway, but I think she's fine. But well, listen, I don't want
she's a Brentford supporter.
Robbie, what are you lying for? He's looking.
I can't wait for Brentford, man. When's the next game, Brentford?
Look at our players. Can you imagine our players? I don't know.
Either Tony first time.
I don't know. No. It's against the Arsenal. It's against our team. But what it is, like I said.
Is that a red?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That was a bit late there. I think that player's making a meal of it.
Yeah, he's milking it.
It's going to be a yellow.
Oh my God.
Oh, the red.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a red card for
Wan-Bissaka.
I thought it was Pogba, but it's Wan-Bissaka.
Oh my God.
It's a red card. This changes everything in the game.
Oh my God.
It was a heavy touch and...
Yes,
that's a bad tackle there by Wan-Bissaka. He's gone in late on the player's ankle. I don't think you can argue about that. That is a leg breaker. That is an absolute leg breaker. Wan-Bissaka has been sent off.
Why did he do it?
Straight red card. Poor tackle. That is a bad one. That is a bad one. I thought the player was making a meal of it, but he's not. That is a bad tackle.
That's bad, man.
Wan-Bissaka is off.
But that's what happens, isn't it, man?
Straight red card, and there's no. They're talking to Peter Walton on the screen. I don't know what for. That's a straight red.
Because Peter Walton's probably said he wasn't.
That changes everything, Saeed.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't think they'll take off Ronaldo, but you know.
Take Ronaldo off.
They have to take someone off.
You can see Wan-Bissaka there. He's not even. He's seeing if the player's all right. He knows it's a bad one.
Which is well done.
It's a bad one.
It was his poor first touch.
Yeah, it was a poor
if
first
you notice,
touch.
his poor.
But he normally wins them, you know. But you know what I mean. He normally wins them.
It was his poor first touch.
I thought it was Pogba at first, you know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought it was Pogba.
Because they both got that sort of little white streak in their hair.
Yeah.
But he's been sent off.
Damn, man. Who would have thought that changes everything, you know, Robbie, that, you know.
Who is that? Is that the young boys fans?
Some of the young boys fans clapping him.
What are they clapping him for?
I think maybe they're clapping their player getting up.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a bad one.
Arrington says, I agree with your opinion, Ty, but you cannot call pro footballers nobody.
He's a nobody.
While you sit on the couch.
Ivan Toney's a nobody. Ivan Toney's a nobody.
But he's a Premier League footballer.
Like the guy said, he goes, you can't call him nobodies
Ivan Toney's a nobody.
Whilst you're sitting on the couch eating crisps.
Ivan Toney's a nobody.
I ain't involved in that.
Ivan Toney's a nobody.
He's a Premier League footballer, time, man.
He's not a nobody. He's not a nobody.
Well, let me clarify.
He's not a nobody.
Ivan Toney's a nobody to disrespect us. How about that?
Sancho's been the one sacrificed Saeed.
Yeah, don't surprise me that. They have to be attacking player. Dallow's on.
Dallow's come on.
Oh, Dallow. Oh, I thought it's Dallow.
Pogba back in the middle.
This changes the game, though.
Yeah, it does.
This changes the game.
It's a long time away,
Only looks a little bit stressed there in the air, and then, well, it's still going to be...
Bruno on the right now.
10 minutes of this half.
Bruno on the right, Pogba on the left.
It was a very, very late tackle.
I know.
Boy. Anyway, it's all right anyway. Ivan Toney's done the team speech. Mikel doesn't have to do anything when we play Brentford.
We've got to stay in this game now and pick them off.
Stay in this game, but you're 1-0 up now.
Oh, that's a good cross.
Oh, 1-1.
Oh
my God.
How did he miss that? That's 1-1.
Young boy should have scored there.
Should have scored.
An easy chance, and he's hit it wide.
That's 1-1.
What a great cross.
Great cross.
Straight through, and that is an easy... What a terrible finish by the young boys player. He had the whole goal in front of him. He hit the ball into the ground.
To be fair, is that a bad finish or is it just
It's a poor finish. Look, it's gone into the ground, but that's a poor...
I don't know if that's a poor finish.
That's poor, man. You've got to hit the target this side. Ben Joseph says, I love how Ty goes on about how disrespect makes an opinion invalid whilst disrespecting Tony and Deeney in the process.
That's right, because they disrespected us.
And number 60 says, tell Ty, when you get older, it is good to have the energy of a child, not the mind of one.
Yeah, well, you've got that, so that's your problem, mate.
Go on.
Ivan Toney is nobody to disrespect us.
Not as many players forward. Ronaldo there through.
And Pogba can't lose it there. I tell you what, man.
That was poor by Pogba.
Yeah.
Chance now
really
for
changed,
this has really given a lot of hope.
Yeah, they've
to
got both
young boys.
But we can't have a bad start, man.
But if Manchester United get second, it's over, isn't it?
It's gone out.
Oh, damn.
Who else is this? Is an easy group though, Saeed, man. You got.
Well, who else is in the group?
Can you say that when we're 10 men down? But I think United, if they want to defend it, you know what I mean? I've seen teams with 10 men. You know, Chelsea, example. They did it against Liverpool, so.
They did, but remember they didn't win though. They drew.
Yeah, but you know, I'll say that right now.
They didn't.
This has really changed the game though. It's really because United were kind of firmly on top.
Yeah, we're firm, man.
It's very comfortable.
That's another good ball.
Pogba
dealt with there by
now,
Pogba. And a poor.
Yeah, if they do that, then I'm good with that. We might need to change our shape second half. Hopefully get through this 5 minutes.
Ivan Toney thing's still going on. It says Ivan Toney was out of line. Brentford just got promoted.
Exactly.
And he should sit down and focus on the team.
Exactly.
Instead of trash talking teams he dream of getting a transfer to.
Fantastic.
Show some class and score more than one goal. I agree with that. I agree with that guy.
Have some class.
Well said. I agree with that as well.
I agree with that as well.
Cal
have some
says,
class.
Ty, get your facts straight. Arsenal bribed their way back in 1990.
That's what I said.
Therefore,
but I said that,
spent 6 years being relegated.
Hold on. We bribed our way back in 1990 or 1930.
1900, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're not. If you are listening, I did say that. I said a rich chairman.
Harlow says Ty's so deluded. Isn't he the one who went to Nigeria? Doesn't know anything about Nigeria.
No, I don't. Because my name is Taiwo.
Won the league since the iPhone 3Gs.
Because my name is because my name is Taiwo, and the capital of Nigeria is Abuja, and places are.
It's Lagos, isn't it?
That's what I thought.
It's Abuja. It used to be Lagos. All right. I know nothing yet. Even though my name is Taiwo, it used to be Lagos.
It used to be Lagos.
It's Abuja now.
Google that then.
They used to have two. Yeah. You don't believe me, Robbie? Come on, man. Because the lesser, Robbie, man. You don't believe me? You want to do a forfeit, Robbie, if you're wrong?
This is getting mad, this.
Do you want to do a forfeit if you're wrong? Robbie don't believe me. It used to be Abuja and Lagos. Now it's Abuja.
All right, I'll believe you.
How can I not know that? And also, like I said, you can't call me deluded unless you do more than me.
Oh
my God, was that?
That was clumsy.
Oh my God, it's a penalty.
Oh, it's a head injury.
Huh? What's that?
It's Lagos.
Is it Lagos?
Of course it ain't.
If that was true.
How can it be true? There used to be two capitals. There used to be Abuja and Lagos.
He headed Shaw's chest.
I know, but you got to make a meal of it, innit?
So why is Shaw holding his head?
Listen, man.
Come on, what is all that, man?
So he can get the foul, innit?
Why is Shaw holding his head?
So he can get the
man
foul.
headed his chest.
So he can get the foul. That's
Maybe
why.
Ty's right and Man United are cheats.
No, they're not, man.
Of course they are.
Why is he holding his head?
Exactly.
That name is for Arsenal.
Why is he holding his head?
United.
Why is he holding his head?
Same man, we're trying to win the game, man. Win by
So you're agreeing? Did he cheat then?
Hey?
Exactly.
Did he cheat? Cynical.
Did he cheat?
Sorry, did he cheat?
Did he cheat?
Did he cheat?
Hey,
Is he can't answer?
Did he cheat? He got headed in the chest and he's holding his head.
He
Did
can't
he cheat?
answer.
End of the day, right?
He can't answer.
It's just, you know what I mean?
You're the same as Ty.
It's not cheating.
It is cheating. It is
Just
cheating.
have an advantage.
It is cheating. It is
That's
cheating.
cheating. That's
It's
cheating.
cheating.
How's that cheating?
Because you're feigning injury.
That's
That's cheating.
fouled him, yes or no?
It doesn't matter. He's still
But
cheating.
that's all that matters.
No, it
What's
doesn't
he
matter.
holding his head?
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, he's still impeding him, though. Yes or no?
So what?
That's
What do you mean,
bad.
so what? I don't want to stand side. What do you mean, so what? We got
That's
fouled.
on you. He cheated, isn't it? He cheated. He cheated.
Still headbutting him on
Just like Ruud van Nistelrooy, just like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, just like Teddy Sheringham, just like Brian McClare, just like Dennis Irwin. That's like David Beckham.
The class of 99 you mentioned in there, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. The cheats.
David De Gea.
Straightforward save for the guy there.
Quality save, that.
Kieran says, Ty, explain why Arsenal are still bigger than Tottenham when they finish above you.
Okay.
Have better players in each position.
Okay.
And have a solid club
What's
culture.
the ambitious for Arsenal this season, Ty?
So the reason why we're
And
bigger.
Jai says, come on, Ty, prove the haters wrong. Tell us a nice story about your trip to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so then I'll answer why we're bigger than Tottenham. Because because we have won the most FA
Tottenham
Cups.
never won anything.
We've won 2 league titles at
They've
Tottenham's
never won
ground.
anything.
Tottenham.
That's why.
They won the League Cup, didn't they?
In 2008.
2008.
Okay then.
Yeah.
2008.
Can I ask you a question, Ty? What's the ambitious for Arsenal this season?
How long ago was that? How long ago was that? 2008.
listen, whatever. You know what
Okay, then. Well, don't say whatever. Don't say
Let me ask you a
whatever.
question, though. What's the ambition for Arsenal this season?
What's the ambition for Manchester United?
We want to try and win the league. We want to try and win most trophies in there. What's the ambition for Arsenal?
The ambition for us is to get up as high up the table as possible. Hopefully
Is
get
that
to
it? You sound like Edu.
And also hopefully win
wait a
some
minute, you sound like Edu now.
domestic trophies.
What domestic?
That's ambitious. That's ambitious.
The League Cup, FA Cup.
Yeah, the FA Cup, which we've won the most times.
Yeah.
14 times.
Well, wait a minute.
Get up the table. That's all.
Get up the
Arsenal fans,
table.
bro.
That's very low.
No, okay, then so you.
That's like the Edu said, man.
Okay, so Europe
Yeah.
then. Our ambition is
You
hopefully
sound like
to get
Edu,
to
man.
Europe.
Are you Edu in?
Are you Tevez in? Are you Tevez in?
No, but you just said.
Okay, then.
Move as high as you can up the pitch. I want a
No, I didn't say the
definitive
pitch. I said the table. I didn't say the
Table,
pitch.
yeah. Sorry, table.
Well, yeah, I suppose,
what did you try to do?
well, our ambition is hopefully getting to Europe. Let me just clarify that.
Oh man, this pitch is awful, isn't it?
That's not a foul by Pogba though.
You think the pitch maybe have caused the...
You know what though? When you go on it, you kind of do slide.
Although he went straight, he
I
didn't
know,
slide.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not.
He went
making
straight up on
excuses,
his foot.
But you know, it can be a kind of a factor. You know.
Yeah, but not in that case it was.
Not in that case, yeah. But I'm saying.
So you are making excuses. Good ball in.
Listen, Robbie, chill, man.
Good ball in there by young boys. It's not straightforward no more for Man United.
No.
Of course, with 10 men,
10 men.
should still have enough to get the game done.
Well, they hope
But
so.
all of a sudden, the young boys are more of a threat.
They are.
And they're playing some good attacking football. You can see
Yeah, they are, man.
it's the same sort of style that Wagner used to have when he was manager of Huddersfield.
Yeah.
But he relegated them though, didn't they?
They get relegated, yeah.
They get relegated.
Put
Yeah.
the ball in, aren't they though?
The thing is,
So
Go on, Donny. Run it from Donny there.
remember the first season though, he did well.
very well.
Yeah, to be fair, he did.
Very well. Very
That's what
well.
I'm saying.
I think he beat us.
Message
I
there
think,
for
as
Ivan
well.
Toney.
He beat us.
This is
didn't
what I was thinking. Ivan, no class Tony. I like that.
he? Rent free, man. He's living rent free, man.
He's not living in my head.
He is.
He's not living in my head
He said his comments and he's living rent free.
nobody's can live in my head. You got to be somebody to live in my head. You got to be somebody to live in my head, and he's a nobody, so he doesn't live in my head.
Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, he miskicked it.
What are young boys doing? They're missing. Oh my god.
Oh, he's giving a foul
That's a
there.
yellow.
Oh, that's a bit harsh, that yellow card.
Let's
there.
have a look.
Let's have a look at it again.
It's a late challenge.
Fashion out, although he wasn't overly complaining.
Let's have a look.
Trev says Arsenal brought beautiful football to the Premier League.
We did.
It's a symbol of giving the youth a chance. First ones to raise a voice on FFP.
Yep.
And a top club with no big debt. Man United
right.
bought refs, and City, Chelsea win with oil money. Respect Arsenal.
Where's that got you?
And
Please, brother or sister,
Robbie
You hold that
Kaczynski
title.
says, Ty, be real. Arsenal are a mid-table club now.
Yeah,
Of course
they
we are. Of course we've won more
And
titles than Manchester
Rafael
United.
Santos says David
again, man,
at the
Wagner
moment.
was one of the bad Schalke managers. He bombed at Schalke.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
he
done well at
absolutely
Huddersfield.
bombed.
To be fair, he done well at
Context,
Huddersfield though. He done well at Huddersfield.
And Jeffrey Taylor says Robbie should be on the couch with Ty since he's clearly rooting for young boys. Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Who said that? Of course I am. Anyway, it's half
1-0,
time
man.
and it is
Scrappy
1-0 to Manchester United. Man United were dominating the game, but it all turned on that sending off.
Scrappy
Saeed, let's get your views on that first half.
The game's changed, isn't it? You know what I mean? Talk about a game changer. Wan-Bissaka, obviously we took the lead. Well, Bruno Fernandes in, you know, I mean, lovely through ball into Ronaldo. Ronaldo, you know, I mean, brilliant finish. You know, I mean, listen, man, it's a lovely finish. In through the legs again. And then, you know, I think we were kind of like dominating in a sense. They had a few kind of moments where they kind of like, you know, caused a few problems, but, you know, that red card has changed the game, Robbie. Whether we like it or not, or whether, you know, it proves the difference. The red card will change the game now.
Yeah.
United have to be reserved, they have to play on the break, and they have to be clever, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Have you not got popcorn on that side, or?
Yeah, that's salt, innit?
Okay.
This is sweet and salt. Look at Robbie's face.
So yeah, red card. For me, I've got no excuse about red card. It's late, it's dangerous. So I've got no problems with that. And Wan-Bissaka, again, he shouldn't be doing that. But again, you know, I mean, did he mean it? I'm not sure he did.
Oh, he didn't mean it.
He didn't mean it. No, he didn't mean it. So,
But it was very clumsy.
very clumsy.
And it was a red.
1-0. I would have took that before the game started at half time. But again, it gives young boys a chance, man. And we can't be really, kind of like afforded to lose the first game because it gives young boys a belief, to kind of push on. Because we've got tricky games after. I think we've got Atlanta twice in a row, I think, or something like that. So,
Truthmore says,
a good start.
Robbie, what's your intake on the rumour that players aren't interested in signing for Arsenal due to AFTV negativity? Bloody
funny.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard in my life. I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn down £100,000 a week because I might get criticised on AFTV. Paolo says, Ty, I hope the head of the table expressions gives you the Nigerian nail for saying that Arsenal is better than Brentford when you have Michael El Tapas, Tony in.
Who's ahead of it? Is Brentford ahead of it?
What have you made of the first half?
What?
Were you watching? No. Just
Ivan Tony, watching Ivan Tony.
Of course I was watching. Manchester United were comfortable until the sending off. That's when young boys came through, and they should have possibly equalised. That's the game changer. Before that, Manchester United were comfortable.
Should have equalised. You're right.
Should have.
Maybe Manchester United should have been maybe 2 or 3 up. But now that they're down to 10 men, it's all changed.
It's all an interesting game now.
It is an interesting game.
It's an interesting game.
Whereas without that, Manchester United would have gone on to win 2 or 3 0 comfortably.
Yeah, because young boys have looked fairly dangerous coming forward, but they've left themselves a bit exposed. But now that they're down to 10 men, United are not going to be able to throw loads of players forward.
No,
Ronaldo's going to be isolated.
Yeah, and like you said, Saeed, right? They're not going to want to lose this first game.
No, nobody. You know what I mean? And best believe, mate, I'm not coming back in this Europa League, man. I'm telling you, I don't want it.
Are you talking Europa League now?
You know what I mean? I don't, man. I want to stay in the Champions League. So if we're out in the group stage again, I'm going to lose my hair, mate. Honestly, man, I don't want that again. And I've already told people, like, I will be giving out free Europa League tickets out to any fan who wants it.
You got it like that? It's like,
Enrique 10. I'm not going to the Europa League.
Enrique 10 says, admit it that Sancho is looking like a flop.
What?
Coutinho would have given 10.
Come on, man, that's too early.
It's way too early to say that. Way too early.
It is way too early. I think
and Chad Buckle says, facts, Sancho and Pogba are so overrated.
Oh. There we go.
Samuel says Sancho is going to flop. Well, I think, come on, it's way
too
early.
Different league, man. Different league, you have to adapt.
You can't know that.
Fungus says Sancho is terrible.
What? I don't think he's terrible.
What did Judge? He had a good game against Newcastle. Again, I don't know if you don't watch games.
Jim Jones says Sancho already a flop. I'm just reading. A lot of people are saying this.
I don't think so.
They're trying to rattle me, but
KJ says Sancho a flop after 3 games.
Nah, man. No. Give him time, man. You got to remember, he's coming from a different league. You know what I mean? And he's got to adapt, and it'll take time, man.
Yeah, but he's played. Well, has he played? He hasn't really played in the Premier League, has he? Because
he's had his first start against Newcastle. I thought he had a brilliant game, especially second half. And the first half was brilliant as well.
EC's interesting. He says Donny van der Beek doesn't seem integrated into the squad. Constantly overlooked by the other players, opting not to pass to him in the game.
Is that true?
No. He's had a good game now so far. It's been a lot of last-ditch tackles.
Playing that is a bit wide, isn't he? I mean, when Van der Beek was at Ajax, he's more central, wasn't he?
Yeah, he played as a 6 at Ajax as well, and a 10 and an 8. He can play everywhere. He can play all 3 comfortably, but I think Ollie's got his favourites, and that's the bottom line. I think for me, maybe Donny's come at the wrong time. I don't know. You know what I mean? He sees Fred and McTominay and obviously Pogba, Matic in there that are more capable of it. You know what I mean? But it's a mystery, man. Everyone knows. Everyone says it every time. Free Donny van der Beek. He's a quality player. For me, when you look at the quality he has, we shouldn't even be mentioning the likes of Fred and McTominay, or even Matic in there. Donny should be on that first team sheet, but again, he's not had that opportunity. It's just a shame, really. I don't know if you see the interview with Rio. He wants to play, and he doesn't want to be a pit part player.
But the problem is should they have bought him in the first place? Because did they need? When they bought him, did they need him?
Probably not when they bought Bruno, but then again,
was that signing like one of them sort of appease fan signings?
Possibly. But the thing is, though, United haven't had a great midfield though for the last couple of years. When you look at it, Pereira, we've had, obviously McTominay's been in there, Schneider and all that. United haven't had great midfielders since Carrick and Scholes left. We haven't had it. So for us to say that we didn't need Donny van der Beek, for me, I think that's a bit. Go look at that goal there. Brilliant.
It's terrible by the keeper. This is a great cross by Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, Bruno. Look at that outside the boot there.
Outside of the boot. Look at that.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a great cross.
Great cross.
Really is.
I think the 12 got caught.
Look at that.
Look at that instinctives though. That's what Ronaldo gives you, man. Like,
but the keeper there, what is he
I
doing?
don't think Martial or
that's free.
Get through that and have that kind of instinctiveness. I don't think they do. That's the bottom line, people. Ronaldo has that.
I think Greenwood makes that run. I think Rashford makes that run.
Yeah, possibly. But I think Ronaldo, he knew, right, Bruno, get into me quickly. And he's on the edge of it, so.
JB says United and Liverpool have won more trophies than Arsenal. What are you on about, Ty?
Yeah.
So Manchester United have got an invincible team. Manchester United won the most FA Cups. I think not.
No, but he just said to you more trophies, so that
okay. Then, but what were we talking about? The thing about it is that we weren't talking about that. I was talking
he's talking about that now, though.
No, okay.
Just showing.
Okay, then. So let's talk about
that.
That
is a really nasty one by Wan-Bissaka. He's got no arguments at all. I mean, look at that. That is a leg breaker.
Oh, that is a leg breaker, you know.
Oh, that is a really bad tackle by Wan-Bissaka.
That is very...
Really bad. He wasn't even complaining when he got the red card. He knew. Terrible.
Yeah.
The player's lucky.
When you look at the Harvey Elliott one, you kind of now, you know what I mean? I think
R10 HD, yeah, that was bad as well. Yeah. R10, but you know, going to that, I don't think that was a deliberate.
No, but it wasn't deliberate. No, wasn't deliberate.
But that one, I think that one, this one was more like...
more like, I get what you mean, yeah.
I mean, that weren't deliberate, but you know what I mean? It was
he got
more...
Caught in his
he did win the ball, he's more of a catch, his legs been caught.
Yeah, of course, wrapped up.
R10 HD said, did we sign Jason Sancho or Jadon Sancho?
Who's Jason Sancho?
You know what is I don't mind all these kind of these
that's not nice, dog.
But at the end of the day, a kind of an opposition fan won't be as kind of what the word I'm looking for, like, you know, give him time and all that. I'm happy with that because I know
you can't judge a player after 3 games.
Exactly.
You can't even judge it. It's difficult to even judge a player after a season.
Yeah, we're still waiting to hear about Pepe, so you know what I mean. It's
no, Pepe's been doing all right, man.
Hold on.
Million says Robbie after the K6. Spurs will be on the same amount of points, mark my words. Sorry?
Why is Saeed trying to bring Nicholas into it?
I'm just saying,
he's been digging time in it. He's been digging all game.
A couple of seasons now, 70 million price tag, so you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Things take time, right?
And he's won the FA Cup. What has Manchester
Sancho will win something.
What has Sancho won?
But it's just coming to the club.
Exactly. Well then, so then, then. So let it land, didn't it? I told you, Saeed, you can't diss us. You can't diss us. You can try, Saeed. You can try, but you can't diss us.
What was that? How much was Sancho? Was it 80 million?
70 million. And we reduced the price, didn't we? Because last time it was meant to be a certain price, but yeah, 70 million.
Callum Hooker says, Ty, Preston went invincible way before you.
In 1888, when you only played 12 games. Okay? 12 games. Not 38 games. And you didn't go to the likes of Mold Trafford, White Hart Lane, Stamford Bridge. Did you? Okay then.
Oh, gosh.
Okay then, so don't try it. Don't try it. I know about the Preston Invincible. They played 12 games. 12. In 1888 as well.
And High Tech J says £85 million for Maguire. Yeah. Leave it out.
But, you know, I think Maguire's been quality for United, though.
The thing is,
he's been a good signing. I don't think you should judge price tags. Same way you shouldn't judge Ben White at 50 million. You know, it's Ben White worth 50 million? Probably not.
He's not worth 50
million.
But
he will come good.
Let's wait and see.
Well, there you go. He will come good.
Let's wait and see if he's worth 50 million. How do you know?
Well, there you go then.
How do you know? Why are you drawing comparisons on that for? We don't know, innit? No, Maguire's been there for 2 seasons, isn't it?
He's been there 2 seasons, yeah.
Is he worth 85 million?
No, but there's a price tag, you know what I mean?
No, is he worth 85 million?
Price tag, Jesse.
I said that before, though. He wasn't worth 85 million.
Right, well, so they'll just say he's not worth it. You are like Ty as well, you know. You're there saying about Ty, you like him as well. You just say he's even worth 85 million or he's not.
I've just told you.
You've had 2 seasons to judge it.
I've just told you.
No, but you're saying about Ben White. Ben White's played 3 games.
Has he been a good signing? Has he been a good signing? For me, he has.
Okay, cool.
Has he improved our defence? Yes, he has.
Cool. Well, maybe not worth 85 million, but he's doing the job.
I will see what happens to Ben White, innit, you know.
Well, let's wait and see.
Back free tax, might cost him a little bit, but you know.
Ollie says, tell Ty he's looking sharp.
Oh, thank you very much. Sharply lucky. Thank you very much. Thank you. Who was that?
Sharp.
Ollie.
You know, he's talking about the sharp as well. You know the United kit.
Oh, United kit.
Yeah.
What do you mean the cheating kit? Yeah, I know about them.
And Ian 77900 says Ty is delusional. Enjoy the FA and League Cup.
You can't call me delusional unless you do more than me, my friend.
Put your PJs on and continue to dream about your past. It's time to go. Cheers, Robbie and Saeed United.
No, but the thing is, I'm dreaming about our past in the future. So tell me if I'm dreaming. Has Ole Gunnar Solskjaer won anything? Is that a dream or is that reality? So don't try it. Even though we've been playing back, we won more than Manchester United at this present time.
I wonder what you're going to say when we win something.
High Tech J says, is Fred worth 50? How much he cost?
50 million, yeah.
50 million?
Yeah. But you got to remember as well, by the way.
Is that what Fred costs?
I want an apology, by the way.
Shit, and you're on about Ben White?
No, let me say something to you.
Hey, I never knew he cost that much.
It was actually 49.5, but you know.
So if
you are starting to say,
let me ask you a question,
the Somalian time, right? You're starting to sound like, right?
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, yeah. And by the way, I need an apology because you said that Guardiola didn't want Fred. Guardiola did want Fred as a replacement for Fernandinho.
Did he admit?
I need an apology. And it's the chat went agree with me last time.
Did he say?
So it was, at that time, Fred was a quality player. Maybe it hasn't worked, but for me, he has his qualities and, you know, certain things will happen. You're right, Sophie. You know, so in the day...
£50 million for Fred.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We can talk about what's Partey done for 50 million.
Big up Sophie.
Now hold on a minute. What's Partey done for 50 million?
Yeah, but he's only Fred has been there about 3 seasons, hasn't he?
But then he goes.
Partey has only been here. Partey's only been here 6 months. And wait a minute.
That he's done for Arsenal.
Yeah, but what can you do if the player's injured? You can't say.
He played well at Old Trafford when we won 1-0.
If he's injured, all right. If Ronaldo's out, if Ronaldo, you know, God forbid, was out for 6 months, right?
In football
is he crap or is he injured?
Exactly.
No,
exactly.
Come on, man.
You bought
exactly.
You bought basically an Eric Djemba regen. That's what you bought. It's
true though. Shut up.
You must be kidding.
Romy says,
you must be
Ty, you look great.
Thank you
like Ruud van Nistelrooy.
No.
And big up Anchor.
Ruud van Nistelrooy was terrible.
Big up Sophie as well. Sophie's in the building.
Yeah,
don't forget after the stream, we've also got the Chelsea game tonight. So Sophie's in the building for that. Chelsea, of course, playing tonight as well in the Champions League. More jealousy for me, man. Chelsea, the champions, don't forget.
Yeah.
Champions of Europe.
Unfortunately.
Infam Malate says, Ty is so entertaining, and that's coming from a Spurs fan. And Millen says, Ty is a genuine Arsenal fan, but has to accept reality.
What's the reality? That we won more than Tottenham.
Back to life.
And that Manchester United be relegated. That's the reality. And we've won more than Manchester United at this present time.
And 2-Bit says, I don't even think that Maguire is better than Matip.
Sorry?
He says he doesn't think Maguire is better than Matip. And Anirun says, Ty, please crip walk on Saeed if young boys score tonight.
I don't even know anything about a crip walk, to be honest.
Remember you done a crip walk before, man?
You said that. It was just a dance.
Aiden says, Saeed, stop it, mate.
What?
Fred is rubbish. We don't need a Man United version of Ty. Saeed, please.
No, don't need a Man United.
Has he been worth the 50 million?
Don't need a Man United version of you.
I'm not going to excuse.
Probably.
A cheat of you.
Major Brick says, I'm an Arsenal diehard, but we could definitely use Fred.
Oh, you're getting Wilshere back. That's the level that Arsenal are at.
Yeah.
No, it was just training.
Well, I heard the interview that, you know, that if I feel welcome here, Arteta will give me that call.
Sahal says, Robbie, tell Saeed I don't be Isaac. He knows what it is in Somali.
What?
Don't be Isaac.
Don't be Isaac. Let me see.
What's that?
Don't be. No, I don't know that. No.
They're trying to troll.
Who's that guy you do the...
What? Van der Beek off! What is
Van der Beek off? Poor Van der Beek, man.
No, Van der Beek, man. Flipping hell, mate.
Who's that guy you do the stuff on Instagram with the glasses?
Oh, Nordin.
I like that guy.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
He's funny, that guy, man. Funny. Good guy. What's his name?
Noridin, yeah.
Yeah, big up that Noridin, man. I like it.
Yeah, big up, man.
Hamza says, Ty only respects people's opinions if they say it like his clothes, I think he's mean to say.
Yeah.
But he does look swag.
Do we not think that's harsh?
What are you talking about?
That is harsh to take off Van der Beek, isn't it? Who's he brought on then? Another defender?
Varane.
Yeah, he bought Varane. So he's now playing, I think, 5.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
But then it's a bit unlucky, isn't it? Because Zamir says, hey Don Robbie, can you please give Ty his bottle so he can stop crying?
Crying of what? Tears
of... where is your bottle?
Tears of laughter. It's at home. Tears of laughter.
Let me plug this in. So Van der Beek off. Poor Van der Beek, man. The man can't get a minutes, bro.
No. That's what I was just trying to say that to you now. Every single time it'll be Fred or McTominay on rather than him. I mean, what more can he do than Van der Beek, Fred can't do? You know what I mean? Why is it always him that has to be sacrificed?
Why has he gone for the defensive option though?
I guess Fred's like
defensive, isn't it?
Yeah, Fred's a defensive midfielder.
Donny Van der Beek can have that. He was the one that was tackling. How many times off the ball when they were on the edge of their box? He was the one that was tackling. I don't know. I feel sorry for him.
You need a guy centrally in there. Tahir says, Ty, the same guy who says that Man United are the biggest cheats.
That's
but
right.
he couldn't say it to Roy Keane and Neville's face.
Really?
All that barking.
Oh, is that right? Is that what, when I said that, why you were standing on top and they said they respect Arsenal?
And Isaac is a clan in Somalia, says Sahar.
Okay, he must have spelled it wrong then.
Is Nuruddin Moroccan?
No, Somali.
Because isn't Nuruddin... Because Nuruddin is not the name that was for Naybet. He used to play for Tottenham. His name was Nuruddin, isn't it? Nuruddin Naybet. He used to play for Tottenham a few years ago.
Oh, I don't know.
What, was Somali?
Yeah.
No,
it can be like Arabic or, you know.
Yeah, he was a Somalian.
Yeah,
no, that's what I'm saying, but it could be Arabic.
Moroccan or something.
That's what I'm saying about the name.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Arabic name, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You speak Arabic?
Me? Slightly. Not fluently, but I can understand and speak a little bit.
Okay. Can you say Manchester United are cheats in Arabic?
Yeah. It means Arsenal fans assaulted. You know what I mean? We live right through your head,
That's the best one you've done tonight, Ty. That's the best one you've done tonight.
Thank you.
You know we live right through your head. That's what I love.
I told you can't start on us, Saeed.
That's the only way you got now.
I told you can't start on us.
That's the only solace you have right now.
I told you what solace.
You know what I mean?
FA Cup.
FA Cup 6 point of the weekend.
Bra Taco says, would you
6
take a manager who wins the trophy early on, but the team gets worse every year, or a manager who improves the team every year but no trophy?
Well, at this moment in time, we've won more than Manchester United. That's what I know.
But you should never strive for less, man.
I think with
not
Ollie,
striving for less.
I think with Ollie now, you know, as I said, he's got a great team now.
He's done well. He's done well.
No excuses.
No excuses. That's it.
He's done well.
Games like this actually is a test for him because
absolutely.
you know it's not gone his way. You know, I mean, down to 10 men, a bit up against it. We are winning 1-0. But now the job is to see this home. A bit like what Tuchel did the other day. When he went down to 10 men, he saw the game home.
Yeah, but they didn't win though, Robbie. Did they?
Yeah, they didn't win, but I think...
So...
Yeah, but, you know, that was because it was 1-1.
Exactly.
Went to a penalty.
Win. Yeah, but they were 1-0 up.
They were 1-0 up, but then remember when the man got sent off, the player got sent off, it was a penalty as well at the same time.
That's true.
But this is, they're 1-0 up, man sent off, and this, you know, so they just need to hold on to this.
Yeah, that's what we've got to do, man. It's not going to be
pretty. If they get second, the game's over, isn't it? If they get second.
Yeah. Anchor says, for all the history talk by Ty, Chelsea is the second team to get 600 wins in the Premier League after Man United.
Of course they are.
For all the glory years of the past, Arsenal
but how many times
mediocre.
have Chelsea had an invincible team? Never. Okay? So we can just stop that there.
Got to get it out, man. Get it out. Brilliant.
That's a foul. That's a foul, surely.
That's a foul.
He's played advantage.
Play advantage.
Advantage, man.
He should come back. Is he going to come back to book him, though?
Oh, that's poor, man.
Is he going to come back and book him?
Can the referees do that?
Yes, he has come back and book him. Yeah, you can.
They can do that.
Shref says most used transfers. Well, that was a bad foul as well.
Yeah, bad foul.
By other teams don't live up to expectations and get sold, but never criticised.
That's true.
By biased pundits.
That's true.
But they go mental when Arsenal spend.
Absolutely. And there's so many. Come
on, you know what? They criticised Alexis Sanchez, didn't they?
Sorry,
I'm just saying.
Sorry.
No, I said I wouldn't agree with that because, like Alexis Sanchez, a lot of United ones have been criticised. Bruno Fernandes down, but he's all right.
Yeah, he should be all right. But you know, I think now, but the problem is, man, Arsenal fans don't have an expectation, though. You spent all the money, but
you don't know. But how do you know that?
I still have expectation.
What's yours?
Minimum Europe.
So top 6.
And when I say Europe, like
that's realistic.
I'm not on about no conference league.
No,
to me that's not Europe. Top 6 minimum.
Arsenal should be aiming for top 6.
Minimum. And even I don't even like to say top 6.
Wow.
But it's just because of obviously the start that we've had. Yeah. That's the minimum for me.
Yeah, I agree.
But really and truly, even though I know that we don't, by rights, we don't have the team to get into the top 4. But I want to.
That's what you
want to be challenged. You can still challenge though.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean that you
exactly. You should still be fighting for that top 4 place, even after the start. Oh.
The mentality should be that, you should
exactly.
be, winning all games.
So that's why I got so angry when I heard Edu not even mentioning targets and that.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Sorry, pass one of them. Are they sorted?
Yeah.
Yeah, pass one of them. I like the sorted ones. Was that the one you put your hand in?
My hands are clean. My hands are clean. And by the way, Saeed put his hands in these. But I didn't say your hands
the way, man. I'm trying to watch the game.
Sorry, you did, Saeed. But I know your hands are clean. You did, Saeed. You had these first. I didn't say your hands are dirty because I know your hands are clean, innit?
Fair enough.
Exactly.
Thanks for the compliment, man. That's the first one today.
Oh, that's a great tackle. Chance here for young boys.
Oh, my goodness.
Poor.
Got that there. Where's Ronaldo? Oh, there he is. Been quite quiet, Ronaldo, actually, apart from the goal. Yeah, but listen, he's quiet. He scored the only goal of the game.
Apart from the goal.
But the way we play, though, we don't play expansive football, Robbie. It is a lot of just like, individual brilliances. And
surely you've got to be expansive now.
We have to.
Not in this game, but with the players.
Yeah, of course. That's the test, and that's what the coaching staff, they've got a 4-year deal. They've got to do that because I truly believe to win the league, you've still got to have a kind of expansive style of football. You've got to have something about you.
If Guardiola had your team, he wins this league.
Well, this is...
If Klopp has a team, he wins
$1 million question, Robbie. $1 million question.
I think it's a £5 question because it's obvious.
No, it's it's like, what if, innit? Or
Pogba's nicked again. Oh, and that's another bad foul.
He hasn't given it.
Luke Shaw's not happy about the player.
They're trying to say he died, but did he catch him though?
They're trying to rattle him.
He's a foul, He caught him.
He's caught him.
He's caught him as he's passing him. Look. He leaves his foot out there so he catches him.
Come on, man. He didn't.
That's a foul.
No, he got the ball though. That's why that was how he was throwing for them. It was just a follow through. Oh my God, that's a cross. Varane, man. You know how good Varane is in the air? Honestly, you have to witness it. His leap is ridiculous.
Wow.
Ronaldo, go on.
Ronaldo there one-on-one. What was the defender doing there? Ronaldo's through.
Penalty.
Ronaldo's tried to take a dive.
Penalty.
So it's a card then.
That is never a penalty.
That's a penalty,
it's a card then.
Ronaldo doing what Ronaldo used to do when he was here before, going down too easy.
What cheat?
That is a side of Ronaldo I don't like.
What do you mean you don't like?
That's a dive.
It's not a dive. Hold on a minute, Robbie. That's not a dive.
It is.
It's either a penalty or a card.
Let's see the replay. There was contact.
It's either a penalty or a card.
Was it enough to take you down? That's the key question.
No.
Well, there you go then.
Unless you're Ronaldo.
The longer we kind of do this, and sit back, the more...
Romy says, Saeed, if Arteta had your team, he'd win the league.
No, I'm not sure.
He says, just kidding, he finished 8th.
Yeah, there you go then.
Well, I don't think...
I want to see that again.
Yeah.
Because I think Ronaldo went down way too easily then.
Nah.
Well, if it's not a penalty, it's a card then. That's what
I've got to say that defender did well because he messed it up.
I know, and then he
did well to recover the speed against Ronaldo.
If that was Ronaldo 10
brilliant
years
defending.
ago, that would have been gone.
He's still quick though, Ronaldo.
He's still quick, yeah,
He's still quick.
But I'm telling you about just leaving it for dead.
See, he should have eaten that apple pie. They might have had a bit more strength on it.
What apple pie?
Funny.
No, they said that Ronaldo not eating the apple crumble that they got in.
Yeah.
Oh, in the trade.
But Ollie dismissed it though, so I don't know who's telling the truth.
They did say something about the players are taking on his diet, apparently. Are being influenced by his diet.
Yes. I'm not worried about them if you do that. Keep doing. Here it is.
Let's have a look.
There we go. Look at that.
Let's have a look. Has he touched him? No.
Oh, God.
That's a yellow card.
Go. Sorry, look at that.
Yellow card.
Sorry, come on now. Look.
Oh,
come on, Saeed. Come on, Saeed. Answer.
I don't think that's a penalty.
Come on.
That's not a penalty.
Come on, I can't hear from you.
It's quiet now.
It's soft.
It's soft.
You are just as bad as Ty, I'm telling you, man. Soft. Just call it as it is, a dive.
It's a dive.
Dive, man, dive. That's what I don't like about it. That's why I always give it up to Messi, man.
And then he's anticipating the touch behind him.
Yeah, and then dived.
No. Well, he fell over, you know.
So he's still diving.
In a manner that wasn't kind of, you know.
Jay says, no, that's a dive. Michelle says, Pinaldo diving.
All it is it's out of character. That's all it is.
It's not out of character because that's what he used to do.
You know.
Out of character.
That's because, you know, he assumed.
That's not out of character, mate. We've seen that many times.
That's what he used to do.
Over the years.
It's only 4 games.
Yeah, it's only because you only seen one game. That's why.
Exactly.
You got more of that to see.
Called up flipping hell. Oh,
he's probably vexed they bought in VAR.
I can't go back to Manchester, man, without a win. Sorry, Robbie. I can't.
Wow, look at that.
Right, it's a chance.
One thing this season, we cannot get beat in the air. We've got Maguire, Pogba, Ronaldo. You know what I mean?
I hope you ain't spoken too soon now.
Well, we've done the first bit. Oh.
What was that? Their finishing has been disgusting, hasn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's a hard chance, but... Ryan Bridges says it weren't a penalty, but it weren't a dive.
There you go, then. That's what I said.
No, it was a dive.
It wasn't a penalty, it wasn't a dive. Not everything is a dive, you know?
I think that's a dive.
Sandesh says he lost his footing. No, you bloody United
of course
fans,
he did.
man.
Come on,
admit he's a dive.
Balance.
Of course he lost his footing.
That's what I said,
Manush says Pinaldo and Fernandes in the same team.
Yes, that's a good point.
Zubi says, what happened to the diet, Robbie? Salty popcorn happened to it.
Look at the artificial pitch.
What happened to what?
My diet. When I'm eating all that popcorn. Popcorn, crisps. I haven't had no dinner today, you know.
No, no have I actually.
JB Tommy says, shush, Robbie, you're biased.
Yeah, man.
How about
That's not biased, he dived.
He did dive.
I like Ronaldo.
I don't.
Do you like anyone?
I like Arsenal.
I like Ronaldo because
Arsenal players, that's all.
No.
I like Ronaldo as a player, right? You know, he's one of the best ever.
I wouldn't say I dislike
Ronaldo. That's one thing I don't like in his game, man. He's been doing it for years.
I don't know why.
As soon as you touch that guy, man, he goes over.
I don't understand. When you're that good, why you do need to dive?
I don't understand. Maybe rub it off a bit too much, you know. It kind of maybe needs to wind that down, but you know, it's just the winning mentality.
Yeah, leave that now, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's a cheating mentality. It's not winning mentality. But no, I wouldn't say this. I wouldn't say I dislike Ronaldo. You know, I wouldn't say I like him or dislike him. I would say that.
Sometimes winning at all costs, you know what I mean? It can be.
But then if that
difficult one.
But you know,
come on, right?
Here he's gone again. Now he's diving down again. Look.
Yeah, but the thing is, Saeed,
that's
not diving, though.
Man's 6'5", man. He's diving down.
That's fine, winning at all costs.
If you feel like you've been impeded, and knowingly the referee hasn't seen it, then the referee's judgment.
So you should dive.
It's judgment. And
you dive, exactly.
And then
why they're not showing it again?
The referee sees it for what he sees.
Let's have a look.
He's not shivering the back.
Look at that!
Yeah, but is that enough for him to go down like that?
God, man.
Is that enough for him to go down? I can't believe he's
Robbie,
still doing
shivering
this.
the back.
Yeah, but is that enough for him to go down? Look how big and strong he is. Is that enough for him to go down? He's all I would say.
Romy says Saeed is Henri a better footballer than Ronaldo. And S. Colombo
what was he doing at 30,
would I call Henri a disgrace for his handball?
In America or something?
Say that again, Robbie.
Yeah.
Would you call Henri a disgrace for his handball?
I call Ruud van Nistelrooy
That was a disgrace, though.
I call Ruud van Nistelrooy a disgrace.
That's what I'm saying, Ty.
Yes or no, Ty?
Yes or no?
Ruud van Nistelrooy is a disgrace.
He never asked you about Ruud van Nistelrooy. He never asked you about Ruud van Nistelrooy. He asked you about Henri's one.
What about it? What about it? What, his handball?
Was it a disgrace?
It was a disgrace. You're a legend.
Was he playing for us or was he playing for France?
You're a legend, though, isn't it?
He played for France.
Let me see your legend.
So what about Ronaldo when he got Rooney sent off to Portugal, England? Was Ronaldo a disgrace then? Hold on. When Ronaldo got Rooney sent off in the European Championship, was Ronaldo a disgrace?
Again.
Was Ronaldo a disgrace? When we got Rooney sent off for England,
Henri a legend, yes or no?
Was Rooney a disgrace? Was Ronaldo a disgrace?
Yes or no?
Is Terry our legend?
No, you're a legend, yes.
Yeah, of course he is.
So was it a disgrace what he did?
But that was for France.
No, but again, was it a disgrace what he did?
Was it a disgrace?
Listen, you're not answering the question,
when Ronaldo got Rooney sent off. Was that a disgrace?
Was that a disgrace? Was it a disgrace? What Henri did? I'll answer after you. You answer my question. Yeah? Okay. Step by step, yeah. Calma. We say calma.
All I know is that.
Was it a disgrace that Henri what he did for?
Answer. Wait. Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Just answer.
Was it a disgrace? I don't. Was it a disgrace?
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Oh, no.
Yes or no?
No, it's not a disgrace. Because you know why? Hold on. You know why? Because wait, Robbie. You know why? Because was the side saying that? Anything to win. You just said anything to win. So did you just say anything to win? He did what you said. He did anything to win. That's what you said, isn't it?
We're talking about the mentality.
Exactly.
No, but I say players what they think though. But I'm asking you a simple question. You can't answer it.
The thing is,
sometimes you know when it's a club legend, sometimes they get things wrong. You know that they can get things wrong.
Yeah.
And at that moment, and that judgment, Henry, he cheated, and that's all it is.
Well,
Alexander says, didn't know that Ty is in here with a Norwich fan. The scarf, he says. He goes, for your information, I don't like that he called them nobodies last week.
Yeah, well, you know why I called Norwich nobodies? Because their fans had the guts, the effrontery, the courage to say, Norwich are nobodies to talk to us. Okay, nobody.
Well,
their fans were trying.
That's a good ball.
This sounded like
Can the young boys do from it? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Too many though.
Oh, too many, yeah.
Too many.
Yeah.
Ball's gone out.
Norwich, man, you know what I mean? We should be looking up, not looking down with Norwich and them.
We're not looking down.
Again, it's football banter, you know that? It's just football banter.
Yeah, but Norwich are in the last position to talk to us.
No, but at that time, they were ahead of you know that, by goal difference.
I don't care.
And hence why they said,
I don't care.
You know, you're going down.
This was before the game. And what happened after the game?
I know, that's what I'm saying to you though.
Exactly.
But before the game, they were top of you though.
They were bantering
don't
time.
talk.
It's banter.
Listen, I made a mistake, Robbie. I said that they want to joke. If they want to joke, follow Alan Partridge. Ha, ha, ha. Not funny. Okay? Not funny.
My God.
Ty, TVAVFC says, Ty, what are your best and worst memories of an Arsenal fan, as an Arsenal fan, in Old Trafford away end? Vieira or Keane, who bossed the midfield better?
Well, Patrick bossed the midfield. My best memories of Old Trafford was winning the league 1-0 when Sylvain Wiltord scored in the 57th minute. What a great night.
Was you there for the 8-2?
Unfortunately. Also, when we beat them 1-0 when Mark Overmars scored. Great times, great times. When we beat them 2-0, when Ruud van cheat himself, kicked Lauren in the chest and he gets sent off.
Oh gosh.
And Edu scored a free kick that was deflected of David Beckham, and then Sylvain scored.
What about that,
great memories.
What about that invincible record when we won at Old Trafford?
What, you mean when you cheated?
That you did cheat.
Okay.
Yeah, over it.
You know to be quiet. You know that you did.
Yeah, over it.
For you to be quiet, you know that you cheated when Rooney died.
Get over it.
Yeah, you're the biggest. That's why I say you're the biggest.
Was he giving a free kick?
No, offside.
Oh. Maguire did well there. He played well.
Maguire told you about him, man. Underrated, man.
Who have you got on the weekend?
We got West Ham away.
Oh,
but Antonio's out though, so we should win that.
Was he?
Oh, you know Antonio, yeah.
What's Antonio doing, man?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, we're going to go on, man. We're winning games, man. I think we have to keep winning until that October, November. I don't know if you've seen what our fixture list October, November.
We've got us in November, innit?
Yeah, we've got you guys. We've got so many players. You know,
well, according to you, it's nothing. It's nothing to worry about.
Sorry? Yeah, but that's your kind of a trophy for the season.
RS says 8-2.
Your trophy. Your trophy, you mean, when you lose to us.
Well, that's what you've
been. No, but why are you worried about it now?
Exactly.
What are you worried about? Earlier on, you're running up your mouth and saying this and that.
Again, you just
and also this is nothing
what I just said. And now
no, but you're worried about it. You're worried about it now because you're saying, "Oh, if you see that fixture in that month, well, we got
the last 2 months of hard fixtures." That's all I said.
Yeah, but why are you worried about? You're saying you said we were nobodies.
Exactly.
We're nothing to
talk about you guys again.
You said we're nothing to worry about.
I was talking about we got tough run of fixtures. I've not talked about Arsenal.
No, but
Arsenal's in that. Arsenal's in that run. I know what your fixtures did run. Is Arsenal in that run?
Listen, you're not relevant, Arsenal.
See, if he's not relevant, so why is that hard? So why is that hard?
Stay in your lane, Robbie.
Why is that hard?
I'm not saying it's hard. I said we've got tough run of fixtures. That's all I said. So are you undermining your team then?
No, Robbie.
No, I'm going for what you said.
You know, Robbie.
I just said we've got tough run of fixtures. That's what I said.
Sorry, don't worry. Listen to Mystique.
Again, Arsenal relevant anymore.
Sorry, listen to Scandalous by Mystique. You'll be alright.
Sorry?
Scandalous. Remember Scandalous by Mystique. Listen to that. You'll be alright.
Oh my God.
Robbie's good.
Still
Robbie's
knocking
really
on
good.
the door, young
Get it
boys.
out, man. Get it out, Pogba.
That's a foul.
We made 2 subs as well. We need got one more sub. Hopefully, get that
Would
one.
you have took Pogba off? He's not been having a great game, has he?
No, but then again, who has? To be honest with you.
But then again, you can't take him off because he can create.
Exactly. He can create.
If you do go a goal
But
down.
we are so deep. We've literally got about 5 at the back. It's got to defend for our lives.
Too deep, really.
Hey?
I guess it's a champion. You just don't want to lose the game, innit?
Yeah, no. You've got to.
Wow, what a sending off can really change a game, man.
Yeah.
What a nice bit of skill there.
Oh.
Good block.
Was that Varane?
United defending well, to be fair to them.
Yeah, we are. We've only conceded, I think, 2 goals this season. I think one was that.
It's another goal conceded! He spoke too soon! Young boys have scored!
Wow.
Young boys have scored! It's gone in, and it is 1-1. He was just saying that they've only conceded a goal, and in it goes. 1-1, Young Boys 1, Manchester United 1.
Wow.
The Young Boys Ultras going nutty behind the goal.
Wow.
Let's just check to see it's onside though.
Man.
Yep, it's onside. He got his foot to it.
And he got
beaten there.
He got in front of Varane.
To be fair, nothing he could do about that. It's really come at him quickly.
But he's got in front of
before
Varane.
he could even move.
Yeah.
Got in front of Varane. Not great defending by Varane.
It's deflected though, to be fair. That's why.
Deflected up. Varane is caught on the wrong side,
Wrong side, man.
It's
But
1-0.
I did say it, Robbie, though. You know, the more we defend, man, the more.
Wagner going mad. It's 1-1.
Let's look at this guy here, man. Get out of here, man. Chelsea fans are can't believe it, man.
Ty, I guess Young Boys fan in the place is happy.
I thought that guy downstairs was a Young Boy fan.
Which one?
Oh, man. Oh, my God. They're in
Oh, he's in again.
Oh, God.
Should have done better there. Their finishing has been poor.
Oh, my God.
Should have done better. That was another big chance there for Young Boys.
To take the lead. Look where he is. Look where he is.
He's wide open there. Oh, that was a great goal. That was a great finish. Can't fault De Gea for that. Nothing. You couldn't do nothing.
No, it was a good finish. Instinctive.
TVFC says, who is the ex-player from your club whose insight you respect the most as a TV pundit? Keane or Gary Neville? Great pundits, but 4 football managers.
Yeah.
That's true.
Focus on Harry Maguire. We need to focus, man. It's still
1-1. I mean, if you was to lose this game.
Listen, I can't go home losing. It's a long journey home, people, man. Help me out here. Help me out. We're going to be Atlanta at home.
Yeah, don't ask us.
You know, we've got Atlanta at home next. Atlanta at home.
And they're a decent attacking team.
I know. So it's as if, you know what I mean, we're already playing catch up here. Bloody hell, yeah.
You said, remember, you said you're going to win this.
I know we
Champions
did.
League.
But I just made a ready down, give me a chance.
Anything can happen in these games, man.
We're too deep, man. We're too deep. I think you need to change something, you know, because in the day, corner.
Lovely stuff.
Bloody hell, this is going to be the longest 20 minutes
Remember,
ever.
23 minutes left of the game. It's not even like, you know.
Has he got the Champions League ball?
I'm taking a picture of it. All right, throw the ball back, man.
Yeah, I know, man. Bloody hell. How long does it take to take a photo?
Yeah. Right.
Aye. United fans, pick in, man. I'm telling you now, tuck in, mate. It's going to be a mad one. How tall is he? Oh, they're not doing that one, are they?
Oh. Tried to do a Scholes. Oh, he's still got
it.
Good defending there in the end.
De
Gea was a bit all over the place there.
Ronaldo
and guys
defending.
saying Ronaldo there complaining at the players.
They're saying, Ronaldo's saying, push up a little bit.
Well, he's a defender now, is he?
No, but it's true though, isn't it? We can't sit back though.
Alert. Big Steve is in the chat.
Well,
Big Steve has arrived in the chat. He said, Saeed, don't be coming back to Manny if you get slapped off by these chocolate makers. After the nonsense you've been spewing.
Chocolate makers.
Steve.
Big up Big Steve, man.
Cheeky, man. That's cheeky,
Big
man.
Steve is in the chat.
Why, who is he? A City
Listen,
fan?
man. I'm waiting for that match to dance.
Selection says.
Makers, you know.
Selection says Atalanta will be an even tougher game than Young Boys.
Yeah.
I know it will be. Blimey. We need to. And this needs to be a draw.
Would you bring on maybe say
I think as bad as it sounds, we need to change something up front. You know what I mean?
Would you bring on agreement?
Yeah, probably.
But then who do you take off?
Then who do you take off exactly? The Donny one for me baffled me, man. You need someone in their ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't think you can take off Pogba because he can create a chance.
Yeah, but what's Fred done in the second half? You know what I mean? That you would, you know, you got.
And so Fred's on a yellow card as well.
I think sometimes in this moment when you're in 10 men, you need someone that could do something out of nothing. I think Donny Van de Beek could have carried the ball better. Maybe push up the pitch when they were pressing us.
Alexander says, Ty and Saeed, what player would you take from each other's team?
Right now or all time?
Right now.
Wow, great question.
It's got to be Ronaldo, isn't it?
Bloody hell, do we need any players from your team?
Ooh. Look like you could do with a couple of defenders.
Not really. We've got champion Varane. We've got the best England defender.
Varane there caught wrong side.
Probably Ronaldo, I suppose.
Wrong side there.
I'd probably take... Who have you got up front?
You wouldn't take Partey in the midfield. You know you would. Shut up.
What's the guarantee of him staying fit?
Well, there's no guarantee of that.
Yeah, I'd probably say Partey, probably. Partey, yeah.
Why don't you just take the ball over there, man?
You're the one. I don't want it.
Take the ball over there.
Fine.
Keep getting up and getting in the way of the TV. Take the ball.
Sorry, Don Robbie, sorry.
Jeez, man. Oh, they're taking off Ronaldo.
I knew it was going to happen, though.
Ronaldo being substituted for Lingard.
It would be, though. Had a feeling it would be.
For Lingard?
Yeah, I had a feeling it would be, though.
Not Greenwood? Doesn't look happy that he's been taken off, does he? Is all he having to explain to him? Imagine he's having to explain.
Matic as well. How many subs can you make?
Fernandes.
Oh yeah, it's Europe. You can make up to 5, isn't it?
Oh, is it 5 still?
Fernandes is off as well.
I think he's still the same. Oh, what a great bit
so
of
they're going for the draw.
Wow.
By the young boys player. Oh, that was beautiful. And then the young boys are now on the attack.
Oh my God,
young boys on the counter attack here now. Comes inside.
So slippery this pitch, innit?
Broke down a bit.
How do they play on this pitch all the time?
Oh, now he's blaming it on the pitch.
I'm just saying, how do they play on this all the time? So why didn't you make them subs up, you know what I mean, earlier then?
I think you can make 4 or 5 in this, because you know, like over in the Premier League, they still stuck. They bought
free only.
I think in Europe you can.
But I get that Jesse Lingard. We need someone up front that can take us up the pitch.
But not Greenwood.
Yeah, well, it depends on Jesse Lingard, innit? I don't know. True. Yeah, that's true.
It's either one. All midfielders.
What does that show about Martial? Martial's got no chance, mate. Bloody hell.
Because you think of it, Greenwood started off a season brilliant.
Yeah, of course. But I would have thought Martial.
He's been the one sacrificed because
energy,
Ronaldo.
I think it's energy. I think Jesse Lingard can tuck in that midfield. You know, what I mean, he's got a lot of energy.
Yeah, but then you know what? Greenwood's a guy who could like get that one chance and finish.
I know. Well, no, true. But he's made the subs now anyway. We can't complain now.
Yeah, take time of that popcorn, man. Jeez.
Like you said, you said you had no dinner. I never had no dinner.
You never have dinner when you come in. Lucky you ain't had dinner for about a year.
Oh my God.
This is looking dangerous. Another chance here for young boys. Put across the box. Well dealt with.
God, in the end, all over the place.
What are they doing, United there?
Wow.
They've given the ball away again, Pogba. They're looking shaky, United. Back into the mixer.
Why is it in Europe, man? We just can't do it.
Good strength here by the young boys player.
Oh, he's giving it away.
Fred there
with a loose boot flying.
This is torture, this, man.
Young boys turning it on here.
Oh my God.
Oh, he could have played the 1-2.
And he had a player there. He had a player at the edge of the box.
He's going saying he should have got a corner.
You should use the player at the edge of the box.
No, he was never a corner. Their finish has been poor. They could have done more in this game.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, Harley at MCFC says they're so bad at shooting, he says.
Yeah, he's a City fan, isn't it?
And Lucia says United for the Europa League.
Well, I'm telling you, man. Honestly, I'm not doing it. I'm telling you right now.
Jim Jones has got United winning the league, and then he's got 4 laughing emojis after it.
Listen, you know, you have to think about context. We are 10 men. Come on, man. Relax yourselves.
Didn't make no difference when you was cussing us off against City, did it?
Exactly.
10 men, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
as you said earlier, Chelsea only had 10 men in that game. That was what you said.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what you said.
I know, but that's too short, isn't it?
Well, you've got the tools.
We have got the tools, but sometimes you need someone that can, you know what I mean, use the tools.
Darlow there giving away, he actually did well.
I'm just praying for a draw, me. I don't know about you United fans.
Praying for a draw against young boys. What? Oh, there's a chance there. And they're lucky that's gone over the bar again.
He's missed it.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Honestly.
Oh.
Stressful Sophie.
Picking up Sophie in the building. Actually, that was good defending by Varane there. Varane's
glamorous, lovely Sophie.
Varane did well.
Is it Varane?
Varane did well there.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Man United.
Oh, it's a great cross. Oh, and again, a nervy moment there for Saeed and every Man United fan in the chat. Oh, the game has really turned on his head. 15 minutes to go. Could the ex-Huddersfield manager, David Wagner, do a job on Ollie today? Or is Ollie still at the wheel?
Listen.
Long kick there. They've got, you know what, that was intelligent there by De Gea, just to get United up the pitch. Because they've been camped out. Bigging up Sophie in the building. Good to see Sophie Rose.
Good to see glamorous, love you too. Glamorous Sophie.
Look at that.
Yeah, back off her tour of the world, worldwide tour.
Actually looks
Don't forget, Sophie's going to be up later on. Chelsea taking on AC Milan.
No,
Zenit. St. Petersburg.
That's Liverpool.
Liverpool's AC Milan, isn't it?
Yeah, Liverpool.
Pogba's gone down.
Oh.
Injured.
Is that a yellow?
Oh, don't say he's injured, mate. Can't deal with that.
What?
What's in his hand?
He's hit his hand.
Oh, did he?
Did he hit his hand or did he step on his hand?
Yeah.
Huh? I didn't see.
He didn't like hit his hand.
Escaloma says, any coach in the world you trade for Ollie.
Zidane.
Zidane?
I want Zidane.
Not Conte?
Nah. Zizou. Yeah.
Why?
Who'd you trade for?
What is it? Conte.
Conte.
I'd love Conte.
Maybe Legri. Not that I want Mikel to go.
Someone's come on the pitch. Oh my God.
Yeah, someone's come on the pitch.
Oh my God.
He just rugby tackled him. Where's he going?
He's going. Oh!
And he got him again. They got him.
Oh no, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely comical.
Oh my days.
I don't believe this.
I thought you think Ronaldo's still on the pitch.
I thought that was the Glazers running on the picture.
I don't believe this.
Honestly.
And
let's get a goal here now.
They actually showed it. I thought they wanted to show those things.
Yeah, there's loads of United fans in there.
Global, man. Global.
That must be a mix. That must be a mixed end. You know, like they do.
Yeah, it must be. Oh, they're just not bothered, are they? It's not a kind of.
It's weird that they let you in with your shirts like that, isn't it?
I know.
There's loads of them. Might be a
Can
mixed
we get
end.
something here though?
Not neutral.
Get something here.
Right, United
No,
here.
there's a Manchester United fan.
Darlow to put the cross in. Can United do anything? Fernandes still on the pitch, remember? I've still got dangerous
No, they
players
took off
out there.
Fernandes.
Oh, they took Fernandes in
Yeah,
as
for
well?
match.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't take this or what, man?
That's a decent delivery. Was a chance there for United?
Nah.
Thought he should have had a crack himself.
Go on. Keep the ball now. You've got to keep the ball. Oh, what was that? What was that? Keep the ball, Matt. Just relax. We don't need to go forward.
We tried to nutmeg him.
Bloody hell. Oh my God, this is stressful, man.
12 minutes to go. Can Man United get a winner? Or can they hold on?
No, I'm holding on, mate.
You take a 1-1.
I'll take the 1-1, I'll be honest with you. Saves the embarrassment, man.
As Big Steve said, don't come back to Manny.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's getting very tense here.
We've just literally just
19 minutes
Go
left.
on now.
That's a
Oh,
foul.
it's a yellow card and referee.
That's a yellow card, sure.
Second yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, he's been booked already,
He's
isn't it?
been booked already.
I think that's a deliberate. Surely that's.
Oh, referee,
Oh,
come on,
ref's
man. Where's
bottled
the
it there.
consistency, man?
Because that's deliberate. Look.
It is deliberate. That's a second yellow.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
obstruction.
I don't know, you know.
It is.
Matt
He's
is
got
trying
in
to
his way,
buy
Robbie.
it. Matt is trying to buy it a bit.
Sorry?
You've been average or?
Well, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Very average.
We had a first
Started off
opening
well, first.
20 minutes and then it
Yeah,
was just
yeah,
gone
and then
flat.
it's just.
The sending off changed everything.
He took Ronaldo because he wasn't really doing anything. He was just kind of like there, and I think we needed energy up there. We see Ronaldo there coming up and trying to be like player manager there.
Ronaldo's a manager now.
Ronaldo's the manager, mate.
Getting off the bench, telling man
Then
what
look
to
there,
do.
we've had what 2 shots.
2 shots.
Yeah. Oh my God. referee.
Oh, that's another foul.
Oh, it's no.
The ref is giving the goal kick.
Lindelof there looked up to see if everything was all right, then he thought he'd milk it a bit more.
Oh, come on, Robbie.
Let's see.
Clash your heads, isn't it?
Oh,
You have to be
he's
careful in this
not-
game, you know,
Lindelof-
concussion and all that.
Ooh.
You know, you have to be careful.
they're still down, to be fair. Lindelof's coming, looks like he's come off
Let's
worse.
get that. You know, waste a bit of time there as
They're
well.
making the sub, young boy.
Yeah. Come on, boys. You think every single club will go through? Or do you reckon there'll be one upset?
There's always an upset, innit?
There's always an upset, man.
There's always... You lot were the upset last season,
you
innit?
were the upset last season, man, and that's the worry.
Chris Roll says young boys are the Olympic diving champions for the team performing. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. True.
You lot to talk about diving. Remember that one on Ronaldo?
It wasn't a dive, though.
Exactly.
Ronaldo's dive.
And nor was it a foul.
It was a dive.
No, but it was sometimes a dive. You know, it wasn't clear cut, was it though?
Andy Otom says it's a shame that young boys are toothless. I'll tell you what, it's true enough. If they had a decent striker or something, man, they could be winning this quite comfortably. They've created all the chances, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, they have. We've had two. And I can't remember the second one. I think the first one was Ronaldo's one, wasn't it? I think that player's coming off. Fair play. He should be off.
Christopher Martins.
Yeah, he should be off. Clever.
Yeah, because he was running the tightrope, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And Reader comes on.
How's he got a job there though? Maybe Wagner.
Lindelof.
After failing that Schalke.
Yeah,
Oh, but he did well at Huddersfield, didn't
at first, yeah.
Yeah, true. Last 8 minutes, man.
You still
Plus
eating that
added
popcorn?
time.
he? Lovely.
Jeez, like some people in the chat are saying, put some hot sauce on it. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Put one of them fire chilies in there.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sneak one of them fire chilies
Why would you
into
put
it,
hot sauce on popcorn?
just to see you for your face.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're bunning it off.
Kai would probably be like, yeah, it's cool, don't worry. I'm alright with it.
No, I don't really like hot sauce. You put sweet
How
chili.
many you've eaten? How many packets of crisps? 4.
4, yeah. Three.
Two bowls of
No,
popcorn.
three pack of crisps.
And 2 bowls of popcorn.
One. What do you mean, boy?
Look, your mouth's still full with it.
That's all. I didn't have that. Oh, yeah, this.
2 big bowls.
I had one.
As a
bowl
matter of
of
fact, if it's those little white bowls, you can put about 4 of those into it. Jeez. My son says popcorn camp.
Well, I know there was a tune, but I
Sponsored
didn't.
by popcorn.
And Chad Buckle says, bro, the bowl was full 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, obviously it's not if I started eating it, is it? And by the way, there's a song by a musician
Quario.
called Popcorn Love, all right?
Quario Studio says 1 basaka, 2 basaka, 3 basaka, 4.
That's funny, that.
Right, can the young boys nick it? They've got about 7 minutes
No,
for
Robbie, they're not.
United to hold on.
We're holding on. Our defence should hold on, man. What's going on here, man? We've just basically defended for the whole... I think for me, though, you can be 10 men, but without any impetus.
Yeah, there's
You know, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, you've
not
had
had it.
nothing.
Yeah.
Just almost kind of like just said, you know what, we're taking a draw.
Because even that
Yeah.
game we were talking about with Chelsea,
That's what I thought.
they
Look at that.
defended, but they had a couple of chances, didn't they? When they
Yeah,
on
I
the
know, man.
counter.
This has just been nothing, though. Come on.
It's
There's
just
a way-
literally just backs against the wall.
Yeah, man. It's just not...
And you know,
not Man United, man, I'm
with all
telling
due
you, man.
respect, this is young boys, man. This ain't.
It's not exactly... It's not as if it's a good team. I don't know, man.
Well, you still Champions League? You think you'll win it?
Sorry?
Was a little of that energy gone?
Well...
He said at the start.
You know what I mean? We have to think about the context of what's happening right now, and it's not looking great. You know what I mean? What's the stadium called? You know what I mean? We have to be... we can't mention it on TV. Oh my God, man.
They're
What?
swinging it out
They
wide.
just wait for that moment, man. You know what I mean? And I just feel like it's just coming, man. Look at
coming
that
up.
corner, man.
Another corner coming up. 5 minutes left.
Feels like it's coming.
Can
Robbie. I can just
United
feel
hold
it,
on?
man. They've
Milan
literally
says,
just
Ty, you're
had
a
it on
very
a
great
plate.
man.
Huh?
But shut up.
You shut up.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
greatly lucky.
There comes a corner. It's a good delivery, that. But well dealt with by
Who was that
Lindelof.
from? Maguire.
Oh,
Got to get there, Fred. You got to tackle there. Push out now. You got to push out, lads. Oh, brilliant, Fred.
and Jim Jones says United are Europa League favourites now.
One game, people, man. One game.
Saeed, are you still winning the quadruple, says Zach Ahmed.
Listen, man. We're doing it all, man. We're doing it all.
You're doing it all?
Yeah, of course. That's our ambitions time. Not just climb up the table.
Oh, this is opening there. Oh! If they were better finishers, young boys.
I know.
They just snatch at chances, man. If they had that little bit more quality. I'll tell you what, do that against Atalanta.
I know.
I mean, look at that. That's
Crazy, that.
got to get that on target minimum.
Yeah, minimum. Minimum.
Lancelot Scott says, Ty has had his dinner, now time for him to take a nap.
This isn't dinner, mate. These are snacks. These are snacks, mate.
Bloody hell, how many subs have we had?
Martial, I think it's 5 subs then.
Yeah, 5 subs, yeah, then.
Martial.
Is that right, Sophie? You can have 5 subs in the Champions League.
It was last season, I don't know if it is now.
Yeah, I think it has
must
gone.
be, must be. Well, we've done it.
Expert analysis.
Makes the competition easier
From
for the bigger
Sophie
teams,
there.
then, innit? Hey?
Expert analysis
Makes the
from
competition
you.
easier for bigger teams.
Ty, you reckon the young boys are starting?
Absolutely.
God's crowded out there.
Normally you'd be asleep on like Tuesday, Wednesday nights, wouldn't you?
No.
Ty's the honorary young boys fan.
I'll be playing Pro Evolution Soccer Manager actually. Well, hopefully. Either that or watching No Place Like Home.
Well, that's a poor header
God.
away.
Oh,
Now can young boys do anything with this? Time running
I
out.
suppose
for
you're not
them.
wrong, Sophie. I could have been
It'll be a
asleep.
famous victory for them if they
Stick
could.
to the game plan.
Well, that's
Stick to
good.
the game plan.
Charged out there,
Oh,
Brilliant from
Good
Shaw
defending.
there. That was brilliant.
but not away. Still not
Oh my
away.
God.
Oh!
Save.
Just tipped over the bar there.
Oh
World
my
class,
God!
man.
I don't
Told you about
believe
the
that.
game.
What a save! What a save!
I'll tell you about the game, man.
What's
What a
straight
save!
Straight,
Oh, come on, that's straight at him.
straight at him, man. That's
How
one.
is that straight at
That's
him?
one for. Look at it, straight. It's one for
Come
the
on,
cameras.
Robbie, man.
It's not even. I think if he'd have left it, it would have hit the bar. Or
No,
it
it's
would have
going
went
in.
over them.
Could have.
That's
Akash
world
says
class,
Man
that.
United have no excuses. Pathetic showing. Their whole squad is worth less than Varane's transfer fee.
What?
Young boys squad.
I don't know if
talking.
Oh yeah. Oh right.
Joke of a manager. With this team, even a 9-man Man United should be winning.
No, but that's a bit harsh on young boys.
And Leroy says Ty would criticise United, but Arsenal wouldn't do any better. Make the Champions League, then talk.
Yeah.
Hold on. When did I criticise Manchester United? When they criticise us,
what
innit?
a save
I can
that
always
is.
criticise Manchester United. That's all right. Any day of the week, any day, I'll criticise Manchester United. That's fine.
Well, it's looking more like it's going to be a draw. Time's running out.
Time's
2 minutes
running
to
out,
go. United been hanging on
Hanging
ever
on.
since Wan-Bissaka got sent off.
I'm telling you.
What's happened now? What's happened now?
Oh, what's happened?
Must have been the ball. Oh, is it Martial coming on?
Oh, Martial's
Okay.
coming
17, I think that is Fred.
He's not responded to any of my messages.
on. He's been missing.
From him.
No.
Did he?
Why? What did you say?
Just asked how.
Samatar says, can you say, what's this word before I say it?
Oh, Sophie.
Sorry?
Fred coming on for Martial. That's a strange one.
Yeah.
A face of
You're
an
going
angel,
for it?
but
Say. No, don't say that.
a face of an
Oh, that's
angel,
what-
but a
that's what
dagger
football
in the football hole.
I knew that was some sort of...
Yeah. Yep, final sub. I reckon there'll be 5 minutes added on though, you know. There's been a lot of kind of breaks.
Yeah.
And also that
Why has he brought on Martial then to try and nick it?
Probably nick it.
That imposter as well.
Or
That
just kind of
intruder.
maybe hold up
Then
the
why,
ball.
if you're going to try and nick it, why bring him on now? With like about a couple
you brought
minutes
some more,
ago.
Jason. Yeah.
Yeah, you want more.
Of course I want more.
Go on, Martial, hold up the ball.
No, so
Maybe just a bit of hold up play, I think.
You should
Well.
let that go, innit?
Hasn't done anywhere there.
let me have a salt and vinegar. That's my last contribution.
You eating another pack?
I've had every flavour. This is every flavour except salt and vinegar.
Serious? You're going to be ill, you know?
Of course I won't be ill. This is the snacks. I'm used to snacks, isn't it?
Did they say, they haven't said how much time added on yet?
No.
Yeah. No, any minute. 5, told you.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Bloody hell, mate. Can I survive with that? They nick this, Robbie. I'm gonna cry, man. I can't do Europa League again. I'm sorry, man. I've got that Europa League trauma. I was here was it May?
Yeah.
I was here.
I remember.
Oh my God.
Villarreal.
They're in your group as well, eh? Villarreal?
Villarreal, yeah.
Oh, it's a decent ball
Oh
in.
my God.
Chance coming up here for young boys. What can they do with it? Whipped in.
Oh.
Dealt with. I don't think that's the way with Maguire in there.
Oh my God, what's
Oh,
Pogba
gets the
doing
ball,
there?
Pogba gets the. He's
What
been
are you
very.
doing there, Pogba?
I'm surprised he's still on the pitch. He's been very sloppy. That's a poor delivery though.
We have been hanging in there, mate. Oh my God.
Oh, they're
Bringing on two
bringing
subs.
on 2 late subs here.
Wow.
You know what they did? They're going to put them forward.
They're going having a go for the game.
They're going to launch it in, mate.
Ursula says they should call Ty the TARDIS.
Funny. Well, they should call you Dr.
Oh,
Who
where you
then.
put that? Where you put that? I need his metabolism, man.
Yeah,
The amount of food I see this guy eat. Where's it go?
in my stomach.
You got worms in that stomach.
I've got worms.
Tapeworm.
I've got tapeworm.
A greedy one as well.
I know. Oh, look at that.
Even 1-1, this would be a great result for them.
Tom Heaton.
Yeah, 1-1's a brilliant result,
Sumatra
Robbie.
says Ty looks extra sexy without the headphones today.
Who said that?
Sumatra.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Sumatra.
Sumatra.
Sumatra,
It's
thank
a
you
guy.
very much. I don't know about that, but thank you very much. That's very... very
BLST
flattering.
says Saeed is a Man United fan and was more calm than Ty. Ty seemed like he'd ate all the snacks to get rid of the stress.
What stress? There's no stress for me. What stress when my team ain't played? There's no stress for me.
Yeah, well, you're representing young boys, aren't you?
You can't
Again,
play once a
United, they
week,
just
can't
can't get the ball away.
Yeah, but young boys know they weren't
3 minutes for United to hang on here.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, it's-
Robbie, man, we got this. What's that note there?
no instructions. You got this. I think a draw is a poor result.
I know it is.
But they'll take it now, won't
It
they?
is, and we shouldn't milk it. What is he doing there?
Ooh,
What are you doing there, mate?
He got lucky there, Matic.
Oh my God, mate.
He got lucky there.
David, take your time, mate.
David, could you imagine this? Man United playing young boys and they're wasting time to run down the clock for the
Listen,
last 2
man, you
minutes.
gotta do what you gotta do.
1-1 against young
You gotta
boys
do
of
what
Burn.
you gotta do.
Oh my gosh.
Saeed is
Gotta do
breaking,
what you gotta do, B.
Saeed is breaking into song now.
This is poor by Man
Listen,
United. With
it
all
is
that
what it
talent and
is,
firepower out on the pitch, it's been a
is what
poor
it is.
display.
On
Could
the
they nick
verge.
it? Could they nick it? No.
No.
He's had the ball nicked off him. Oh,
Offside, referee.
Oh, he's
Ref is
onside.
offside.
good running behind. They haven't given offside yet. That was a decent cross, but there's no one in there.
No one in there, no.
No one could keep up with him.
Oh,
Okay, looks like time's going to run out. What? 1 minute left. Just
1
over a
minute.
minute left.
It's a valuable draw, Robbie. Valuable draw in our
You're
quest
having a laugh.
actually, he
to
didn't.
win the
was gonna
Champions
say,
League. The valuable
To
draw.
win,
You're having a laugh, man. If you
You know what I
can't
mean, we
beat young
digged in,
boys.
10 men, we digged in. You know, we showed
We dug
great
in.
character.
Ollie
get this
forever says
draw.
Richard Stamp.
Hey? Oh. It's a very precious point. You know?
Could they nick
Sometimes,
it?
you know,
I don't think Lingard has touched the ball since he's come
No,
He
out.
hasn't.
he hasn't.
Seriously, he's not touched it.
What's that called?
That
Him?
was I would have bought on. Well, he's had no supply.
Jay
to be
Lins.
honest. He hasn't had no supply.
Oh my God, it's a
It's
goal.
in! It's gone! Oh, it's gone! It's gone in! Oh my God! Look at this! Young boys of Burn have nicked it right in! Oh my God! What was that?
Hey, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God! Saeed! Whoa! Oh my God! I can't believe.
We showed character.
Wow!
Oh my God!
Can you believe that?
De Gea, hold on,
Oh.
Robbie. Did Saeed not say De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world? Oh, I don't believe
That's
it.
not De Gea's fault though. The defender is passing back,
No.
and there's not even going to be any more time for the kickoff.
Oh, let me console Saeed, because Saeed's alright.
Could this be offside though? Could it be? No, that's not offside.
It's not offside.
That's not offside. That's a goal.
It's not offside.
It's been played back by Lingard.
It's Lingard, so he can't
I
be
said
offside.
he hadn't done anything. He has now. He's had assist.
Oh no, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm shocked, man.
Oh my God! Young boys are burned.
Come on, man.
Young boys. I said young boys. I said young boys.
Oh, God. I don't believe it.
It's got to be at the YMCA.
How lucky you get, you guys.
Oh my God.
Pick yourself up
Would
like
you
you
believe
like.
that? Lingard with the assist.
my God.
And there isn't even time after the kickoff. The game is over.
way.
Cristiano Ronaldo looks pissed. It is Young Boys 2. Young Boys 2. The old boys of Man United 1.
I cannot believe this.
Saeed.
What a turnaround. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Done, man.
Big Steve is in the chat.
Oh, what's he saying?
It says, Viva Saeed.
Oh, no. Steve, come on, man. Steve, leave him alone, Steve, man. Leave him alone now. Leave him alone now, Steve, man. Leave him alone.
I saw you know, man.
I swear
Viva
down, man.
Saeed.
I can't believe
Nah, leave
this.
Steve alone, man. I mean, leave
Oh
Saeed
my
alone.
You're
God.
opening
Now is
football
that,
again.
that
can't
is
believe
the shock already of the Champions League. Look at it. The players
Oh my
of Young Boys are
God,
pumped
I
up.
cannot believe they won.
And you can't say they didn't deserve it.
No.
You know,
But it
they
didn't like
can't
it's gonna-
say they didn't deserve it.
Somebody's trying to grab Ronaldo. He didn't know
What
that was going
was
to happen.
Lingard doing here?
Let's have a
What's
look.
he doing?
Why was he brought on? That's the question.
What's he doing?
Now, it was Matic beforehand doing kick-ups. What are you doing
Oh.
kick-ups for?
And he can't be offside because he's been passed back to him.
Oh my God, mate.
So he can't be offside because he's come off a Manchester United player.
Tim Hooter says, as a Swiss, I'm very proud that one of our teams get a win against United. Granit Xhaka must be cheering as well.
But hold on, who said the
Swiss.
Swiss chocolate makers? Who said that? Somebody
Big
was this in a
Steve.
minute. Oh, look at the celebration.
King
Oh,
Smiley says, I'm dying.
I can't believe
What
it.
a win. That is an incredible win. Wow.
I'm speechless, Robbie.
I'm sorry, you know what? Saeed,
I think
not
I need
you.
to get away from here, man. This
Not
is
you.
Side's all right, yeah,
bad
side's
looking,
all
man.
right.
You.
I
But
swear
there's some
down,
Man
man.
United fans,
Who've
you're
been
getting it
opening their
tonight
mouth. Yeah,
from
opening
me.
their mouth.
You've been giving it to me.
Yeah.
Not you guys in the chat, not Saeed, but certain United fans
I feel-
are getting it tonight.
To be fair,
Young boys.
To be fair,
Come on,
I feel for Saeed because Saeed's all right. I feel for him, man. I feel for Saeed because Saeed's cool.
Can't
See, you
believe it,
remember
man.
he's running up his mouth at the start of the thing.
Yeah, man. Say
Chatting
your thing,
about
man. I'm not
Ivan
bothered, man.
Toney and all them things.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nah,
Yeah, that's
Robbie,
true. That's
Robbie,
true. But now,
I can't defend this, man. Again, we sat back
You're right,
for
yeah.
the whole
You're right,
half,
actually.
Robbie.
You're
Sat
right, you're right,
back
Robbie.
For the whole half, invited the pressure. Young boys deserve that, man. I just can't believe it. What was Matic doing kick-ups on the edge of the box? And then you got Lingard passing back. Just clear the ball. Oh my God, man. Disaster. I can't believe it. I cannot play. I do not want to. Honestly, man, Europa League sends me nightmares. And tonight is the worst possible start. You're playing catch-up now.
And that's an easy game, isn't it? Well, not it's away from home, so. But it's one of those. Either way, if you win that game, you're like, all right. Now all we got to do is beat Young Boys at home.
Oh,
What's that Atlanta game at home?
Atlanta is no, yeah, it'll be home and then away, and then after that it's back to, Villarreal and whatnot. But for me, that's a disaster, Robbie. That is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed tonight. Young boys, red card or no red card, that is embarrassing. I'm sorry, it's absolutely embarrassing, mate. Champions League, what is it with the Champions League, man? You know what I mean? We can't buy the final look in this draw. Look, you can go down to 10 men, but there's a manner you do it in. The manner of that was disastrous. What were the coaching staff doing? Bringing on random subs? Taking off Donny van der Beek, who had an excellent first half. I don't understand Donny, man. And the team as well, shocking.
Loazi says Oli got a 4-year deal after losing to Valencia in the final. We don't stand a chance in cups or league. Oli out, he says. Jeez.
But they weren't saying when they won the lot. They weren't saying that.
And
just
Ryan
toothless,
says
man.
Banter Club, who are nowhere near Europe, are laughing. Well,
Awful.
listen, I'm not going to laugh because listen.
I gotta
you know,
laugh because we should be there.
To be fair, United scored due to a goalkeeper mistake.
That's
I'm not
Samuel-
going to edit or argue, and you just say your thing, man.
That's a good point actually.
Oh,
It's good ball in from Fernandes though.
and JB says, you know what's going on? You know what's going to happen to Lingard, sadly. I mean, what was he doing? Oh, I hope not. I
hope not. Yeah, I hope not.
Nero354 says, was Lingard's pass worse than what Xhaka did versus Burnley last season. It's on par. Why did he do that? He could just get the ball forward at that stage as well.
But then, did you not see Matic doing kick-ups?
No, but you know what? Even in that case, even in kids' football, they'd be like,
I know.
Forward up the pitch. You don't go back with that.
But
what's Lingard?
I think he came in.
Panic.
What was the kind of the prerogative for Lingard when he came on? Didn't touch the ball.
Yeah.
We didn't even make a presence up front. Nothing. We sat back on the halfway line.
Nor did Martial. Martial
against young boys. I mean, I'm sorry, but young boys are nobodies when you compare to United. But they beat us tonight. For me, I think we respected them too much to the point where we were pegged in our own half. I mean, there's 10 men, but Chelsea did it against Liverpool. And they managed to do it and they pull it off.
And created chances as well.
And created chances.
Yeah.
And that was against Liverpool. Are you telling me you can't do that against young boys? Sorry, man. Again, man, I'm not going to make it all about Ollie because I thought the team was shocking tonight, but that Ollie tax, man, it's too much, man. It's too much.
Ty, what did you make of it?
Unbelievable. I think it all changed on the red card. If Wan-Bissaka never got sent off, I think Manchester United would have won comfortably. It all changed. It gave young boys, but listen, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that young boys have won to so late as well. So late as well. But I will say that it's a wake-up call to some United fans. Maybe not Saeed, but because they've been talking a lot like it's a foregone conclusion. Ronaldo's going to turn up and score 10 goals. You know, so...
Yeah.
SM26 said, Saeed, don't go back to Manny, just like what Steve said.
You're saying alone, that's where it comes from, isn't it? He's got to face the truth sometime. No, I'm just joking. I'm only joking. I'm joking, Saeed. No, leave it, that's where it comes from, isn't it? Where's he going to go if he doesn't go home?
I just think for me, it's a wake-up call now. I think, you know, I mean, you haven't got much. In this Champions League, it's ruthless, man. You know, I mean, we started off...
I still think you lot will qualify, though.
Well,
Jamie Nong says, young boys won in Fergie time.
Yeah.
Very good.
And Brands Amin says, why take Ronaldo off for flip's sake?
No, it's not even that, Robbie. I don't even think it's the Ronaldo one. For me, it was Donny had a good half. There was the substitution was all random, and there was no ideas. You know, when you bring on a substitution, you got to have a plan. There was no plan. He just brought people on. You know what I mean? I don't understand it, Robbie.
Santi Quaz Gaming says, I might be an Arsenal fan, but I'm sorry, Ollie is not the man for Manchester United to get the glory back. Even with Ronaldo back, he's wasting all the talent they have at Man United.
Well, listen, I'd say he's done. I'd say he's done well. I'd say he's done well.
And I'm going to do the last couple here. Ollie needs a slap, says AKA Berelas.
There's no need for that.
Andrew C says, absolutely pathetic from Man United. Tell Saeed this was your last year, same issue with in Istanbul. Now we have to win all the remaining games. Pathetic as usual from Ollie.
Usual.
And
it wasn't pathetic on Saturday, though, was it?
Huh?
It wasn't pathetic on Saturday.
And last one, Stephen Thompson says, Viva Saeed. I'm sorry, Saeed, mate. You're on the end of it today. But Saeed, listen, thank you very much, man.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up as usual. I love having Saeed in the building, man. Sorry, it's a loss.
Have I even won when I've been here? I don't think
I've
I've won since I've been here. Honestly, I've not seen those United win. I think I'm not coming back. Yeah, Robbie, that's it.
You got to come back, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I'm going to
Sorry, on the left side. Do you know that's the losing side?
Is it?
It's always been the losing side. Do you know when we always sat here? It's the losing side.
Yeah, Robbie, then next time on that side then.
Time in the building. Hey, you know what? You can stick around if you want, you know, for the Chelsea game. You can be the Zenit fan.
Listen, if it's anything to do with Sophie, I'm down. I mean, to stick around. I mean, watching. I mean, watching the game. I mean, watching the game and nothing else. 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 I mean, no disrespect. Oh yeah, thank you very much.
Clicked up, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
She's
laughing. You know, I didn't mean no disrespect. I didn't mean
Chris, look out of man.
Yeah,
anyway, listen, thank you very much. Don't forget that stream is coming right up, yeah? In about the next, 10 minutes or so? Next 5 minutes or so, we're going to have that stream starting. Chelsea versus Zenit St. Petersburg. Commiserations to Manchester United.
Yeah, commiserations.
It has ended Young Boys of Bern 2, Manchester United 1.
But, Robbie, congratulations to Young Boys 1.
Congratulations to Young Boys. Congratulations to Young Boys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Right, we'll see you coming up. Could we have another shock?
No.
Could we have another shock? Zenit St. Petersburg versus Chelsea.
Defending champions.
Could be a night of shocks. We'll see you coming right up. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Peace.